through all of them. There will be one thing on my side I plan on implementing. Okay. And that will come into play when you guys encounter it. And then the other thing is for grappling.
Oh.
I want to use the grappling thing. So it's very similar. It's kind of a mix of the one D&D and the other grapple. Okay. So it's still an unarmed strike. So if you can make multiple unarmed strikes like a monk, you can still grapple with one of those. It's just that the shove and the other thing are back to ability checks as they were. Okay, instead of just hitting their AC. And then the saves to be ungrappled, and this will affect you guys, is going to be an action instead of an automatic thing at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So if you wish to ungrapple yourself, then yeah, it'll take an action now instead of just an automatic thing at the end of the turn. There is also a thing I'm going to be implementing regarding NPCs of various types. So this is in the DMG. I'm not pulling this out of nowhere, but I'm going to implement a loyalty system for pretty much every NPC you guys routinely interact with. And doing things that the NPC likes, you get positive loyalty. Doing things the NPC dislikes gets negative loyalty. And if their loyalty drops too low to certain people, then actions happen. So either the individual say, fuck you guys, I'm out, secretly plan to assassinate you, or some other various combination of things.
Or make
Death
you,
squads.
Or make you pay twice the amount of, or twice the normal rate for anything done.
Yes. So I'm just letting you know that I am now keeping a loyalty track of NPCs you guys interact with regularly.
Shit, that's a good thing that didn't fucking come into play during Blood Night.
So,
I mean,
Magma.
ooh.
Wow, 19 Kragma. 14 is decent. We might have a chance tonight with these Kragma numbers.
oh, that's right, because I'm on the player side. I was like, why can't I edit that token?
Alright, we are live, by the way. I went live at the beginning of what Ryu was talking about, since it would possibly play into what we're doing in the game.
Dagger.
Unfortunately, you do not get to say the first thing of the recording, but it was front there.
You know, I think that it's a fantastic thing that people are going around playing the video game Hogwarts Legacy, written by transphobic author.
I specifically started playing that game because of that.
Yeah, because people are fucking idiots for hating the game
Yes.
that's not in any way related to the author other than the title.
Hey, they took a universe as a point of reference because it's famous and has at least a little bit of world building, right?
People are stupid. Next topic.
Yep.
I like the meme to where it's like the sad person dragging it back. It's like when you have to return the game because it doesn't actually contain any transphobic content in it.
All right.
Who wants to start off with the recap last session?
I'm dead. That is the
Oakrith died. We fought through the basement. We killed some guys. We bottlenecked an area. We found a big scary thing that turned into two big scary things. Fucking killed Kilcreath. And then we found an old lady and beat the shit out of her.
It was a good time.
We found
everybody had good time.
Yeah. We found a magical mace and a statue. That got weird. Okay. And Call provided the majority of the strength needed to destroy the obsidian altar.
Yes.
Yes, he did good.
Yeah, but what about the other altar, though?
There was only one obsidian altar.
The, the turret.
There was an angelic statue and an obsidian altar.
Oh, yeah, good.
The turret just poured some water on it and it fucking shattered.
Actually, no, Rasputin was the first one who actually said to start doing that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
I
that.
think we thought of that about the same time, though.
Rasputin.
Yeah. So, how does Call feel about him trying every effort to damage this thing unsuccessfully, and then Rasputin just solves it in half a second? Or not half a second. He watched you flail for a while.
Oh yeah, no, that was the enjoyable part.
Honestly, pretty par for the course.
Yeah.
Call does recognize that Rasputin is incredibly intelligent.
Mhm.
And Call is more of the, hey, if this thing needs dead,
Look, if I can hit it with a sword, and it dies,
Yes.
it works, right?
yes.
I don't know what
I
fucking
also
voice I'm
need
doing.
I also need to point out that Call's fan art that it is Call's fan art is drawn with him with the sword not in the stone. So I'm just pointing
Yeah,
that out.
I saw that too.
I'm just pointing that out.
I took artistic liberties to have it like more, like universal, not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pertaining to us. Yeah.
That is completely fine.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Couldn't help but notice that Baraka wasn't in the picture.
I noticed that too. I was like, oh, there's
No, Maraka doesn't exist. Maraka's not real. It can't hurt you.
Maracas on the other. He just didn't want to draw a giant fucking stain.
That's
just
fair.
taking the picture.
I was trying really hard to like do good drawings, and it was taking forever. I'm like, this is stupid. It's only 3 panels. Just make it cartoony.
This is really good, if you ask
Perfect.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Love it.
That was good.
Unironically, I can't draw for a shit.
Alright.
I would. That's great. Your art is great. Oh, you know what? Wait. Just for the sake of, I think I can click open in browser and it'll put it on my thing, and then the stream will pick it up so that everyone else can see.
Close your porn tabs.
Don't have any open.
I don't have to worry about that now.
And they will grow.
It's my Bob the Builder porn, and I'll have it open.
God damn it.
All right, so let's begin D&D here. When we last left our heroes, they were sitting. I say heroes, but like
Rabble.
probably not an appropriate term for you guys.
Or I can be your
It's like
hero,
Shield Hero, not
baby.
actually good people.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
Morocco.
Oh wait, I do have vision.
One quick thing. I actually need to pull Llama to another room for just a quick second. Or actually, no, I don't. He can. It won't do it. So, Llama, you were guarding. Trumpet was guarding the entrance. Okay. Unfortunately, while you were guarding the stairs, your light went out. Okay. And your little lantern went out, and in the darkness, through the various eyes that have been watching you between the various casks around, Trumpet would have heard this. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
That gave me shivers.
You know, I can't help but think that can only be good.
Are they going to tuck me into bed?
I think I only have sight right now because I technically have control of Ondemus still.
Probably. I'll turn that off here in a second.
This does not bode well.
For you.
I would like to be able to follow the party's sight for the time being.
Also,
Okay.
when did we want to start incorporating the ranger changes?
Those would be subclass features. So when you hit 5, unless you're saying you want to do the entire base kit, in which case I can try to work with that later. But that is the core one is not really relevant because you chose alternate options.
Right, because I think that you were saying before if I wanted to do the entire revise and whatnot,
Yeah.
which I was saying was fine, but we both needed to work together on it.
Yeah.
Before it, because I was like, it was okay to do it. But I do know, as far as what I read, it would have to be picked and chosen on your end for some of them. For example, one of them basically mentioned that if you didn't have dark vision, you gained some extent of it from training your eye in the dark. And that's kind of a drastic change. That's why I say pick and choose. Is what you are considering allowable as a DM.
So for now, just use the base ranger that you already have, and that will just apply for subclass because you're already using one of the subclass features. So after this session or something else, you can discuss further on that real quick.
Gotcha.
If you have more oil, though, Trumpet could have easily relit his lantern, but I don't know if you carry oil on you or not.
I do.
Okay.
Did you guys finish?
I would say I have one more. Sorry.
No, you go first.
That's all I was saying, is that I should by now only have one vial of oil left.
Okay. So if you're, then I will go ahead and give you your light here.
Did the rest of the party determine what they were picking off my body?
Is it 30-30? For Trumpet? For the lantern?
Oh, the lantern. Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So in that time before you can relight your lantern, those are the things you heard. So.
Okay, let's do this.
Ray, you said it was how much experience? I think my roll 20's been at my roll not roll 20 D&D Beyond was acting up for a second.
712.
Go.
Oof.
Okay, no one hears anything. I'm just over here 1 to 10. He's so scared he can't even scream. Higher than that, you guys might hear a bird screaming echoing in the building.
Dude. Do you guys hear something?
Sounded like
I don't think
a
so.
bird?
Sounds like something's choking.
It's Gilcrease.
He's alive!
He's alive!
No, he's still dead.
I mean, I could make him alive.
Alright. Anyways, ignoring that, we were going to leave. That's what I understand, right?
Well, let's roll.
I do just want... I want to make a quick search of this area. If there are any documents or physical proof of the things going on down here.
Do you want this room or do you want the room the old bag was in?
The old bag.
Okay. I will help them.
Okay.
As well as I feel like I have made an error in my judgment, but we should have removed the head of that creature upstairs.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be quick. We'll just go up there. We'll chop the head off of that young boy, and
Mm-hmm. Does your church have a lot of experiences with young boy and heads?
God damn.
that was a long time ago.
Oof.
Different times.
Are you sure they're different?
Give me perception for the room if you're searching for this room.
Yeah. Oh, I sucked.
As long as it was good.
I'm also going to look around if possible.
Yeah, you called it out, so I'm fine with that.
Cool beans. Not at advantage. Normal roll.
Mm-hmm.
Call. You notice no documents. However, the stonework over here seems kind of out of place.
I step forward.
This thing is fascinating. I wonder how they did that.
If there's anything breakable, I do.
You notice one loose stone, and when you hit it, the entire thing starts sliding here.
Alright.
Open. Where is my... Oh, fucking yeah, let's go.
Alright, here's you crack it open. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, it's a mimic. Oh,
Rock
I assumed this was her escape hatch.
You know what they say, assumption is the father of all fuck-ups.
Oh, I thought you were
True.
gonna say assuming things just makes an ass out of you and me.
Do you... Shall we go in?
Probably.
Part of me thinks we should retrace our steps. But fuck it. Step through.
He said, "Bud, fuck."
And just
Does
like that,
this-
back to the little boys.
Does this hallway look familiar at all?
It looks identical to the ones you were going through earlier. Oh, by the way, so because the gaps between the water is so small, I'm not going to require you guys to jump, but it will be considered difficult terrain to cross it.
Okay.
Just as a heads up.
That's fair.
Thanks, Dad.
Welcome. It's it was I don't know, list of difficult terrains, and one of them was like a gap less than like 5 feet, you know? Like a...
Got it.
So...
Alright, everybody.
Rhea would definitely follow you guys.
We are attempting to get back to the surface. We need to pick up our bird, though. We should probably go back the way that we came. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making.
All right.
I do my best
I'm-
trumpet sound down the hallway.
I'm stepping back through and going out this way. Open sesame. No.
Open Sesame Street.
That's up to you if you want to do perception, if you want to be able to...
Going back this way.
Open Sesame Street.
I do definitely want to keep my eyes peeled. As I'm moving through here, I want to perceive any incoming enemy traffic.
Any possible
Yeah.
threats?
Give me perception. And
Aye, aye, Capitan.
where did Thomas go?
He's in the flame room. Obsidian.
Oh,
flame.
he's
Yes.
open.
Big 9.
Where has Bird gone? He was given very clear instructions.
I think it's very clear that Bird don't give a goddamn about your instructions. Bird obviously had better shit to do.
Is this? What is this?
This is our door.
Ah. Of course.
I knew that.
You not moving with the group for Russian?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am. Apologies. Oh god, why is that lagging so bad?
Where's the bird?
It's a good question.
Ugh.
Where Doobie is? Bored.
Maybe he's upstairs.
Check upstairs quickly.
Mm,
Only if you ask nicely.
Kari just goes.
I'm trying to make character progress here.
This is normal. Kari just goes.
Okay, give me a second for. Um, I can't grab. You're fucking. Is everyone going up or?
Yeah.
I was peeking my head up quickly to search around for bird.
You do not see him upstairs.
Ugh. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to alert everybody down here. Hmm. I'm going to peek back out.
You see, as you guys pass by these wine casks, Trumpet kind of like floops out from there with Maraca kind of behind him.
I huck a jab now.
And by C, he comes straight up sprinting around the corner, making like very little noise. He's like, "Do-do, do-do, 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 do-do."
Trumpet. What is it?
And he just starts like pointing at the walls.
You guys see all the creatures like stare at him, like they are not hidden to anybody. Like,
And
That again, huh?
I would
The
like to
creatures?
Yeah, he has shadow creatures
Little
spying
shadow
on his ass.
gremlins.
Oh.
Let me make sure it's not a roll.
Creepy.
I want to have Trumpet test his mimicry and mimic the sounds that he heard in the dark.
okay. Well, why'd that open as a new tab? Don't open as a new tab.
Okay, never mind. That's what it was. Okay, you can make the mimicries, but it's a deception-based insight check. Okay, so yeah,
To tell if it's real, so yeah.
Trumpet straight up mimics the sound of the C.
That is incredibly unsettling.
Best regions in the back. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Doing what?
And
I'm starting.
He goes to Kari and he just stands next to her. And then he runs to Grubroth and he just kind of keeps shuffling between the two. And then he looks a little closer at Grubroth and thinks about his rats, and then he goes closer to Kari.
Kari pets the bird.
I'm starting to think that some of you might be possessed by demons or devils.
You're starting to think that?
We should probably get them exorcised.
But
Why don't you use your
Carl-
rock to exercise them, Carl?
I generally like them. And it would
Displease you?
displease me to see them dead.
Look. Progress.
Oh. Yay.
Therefore, we may have to use the more difficult method of strapping them down to the table. Generally, they're naked, and many of the church stand around shouting at you and casting spells at you.
Okay.
Aw.
All right. That's yep. We need to leave.
Oh,
Anyways, yes.
When does this take place?
What, the exercise?
Yes.
If you feel you have been possessed, I mean, immediately.
I've been possessed, Doctor.
This isn't some weird fetish thing that you're into, is it?
No.
Alright, I'm going
Hold on.
upstairs.
Do they wait? Do they degrade? Will they degrade me as a human being?
You can just go to a brothel for that.
I don't know. It's not the same.
weighing the options.
Alright, so Carl is going back upstairs in the villa.
Kari follows.
Yeah.
Hope it sticks to Kari like glue.
Like glue.
All right. And is the rest going upstairs as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
What does Indominus have to say?
He's made comments on the creatures before.
So we all see them?
Yeah, you all see them. Like it's currently it would look like there are a bunch of rodents, like staring at him.
Oh.
Like shadowy kind of rodents, or
Yeah.
just rodents? Huh.
Ooh. Oh God, where did we go? God,
Do
you
they
zoom
look-
back out.
Do they look like solid or like kind of like wispy, shadowy?
Mix of both, honestly. It's kind of wavering between the two. It's really hard to tell. They seem like physical creatures,
Huh.
but at the same time, not quite.
Is there
Alright,
any cooked
is
meat in this kitchen?
Uh,
I believe that
That's right.
kitchen was
Yeah,
empty, but
it is empty because you guys went at night, so they haven't.
alright. We must move quickly. This is the main foyer.
I mean, for you.
Alright,
Slapper
I'm going
chops.
upstairs.
Cuddle kitty.
Kitty! No!
Just walk away to the room over there.
Kitty!
Hello, hello, Sir Slobberjones.
Thank
Say
you for
hello.
your help, Slobber
my,
Chops.
my body's on your floaty disc, right?
Kind of
Yep.
gives a nod.
Kari reaches out to slightly pet.
I'm gonna.
Walks away.
Damn. What do I have to do to gain your love?
Listen, as much as I love that creature, we need to gather the head and move out.
Okay, fine, let's go.
Alright, so Carl is going upstairs.
Okay. Uh,
Didn't already get a head? I thought you did.
We have one head from, as Rasputin put it, I believe, the old bag.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And now
and we got the key off of her too, and there was a chest here that we couldn't unlock.
Yeah, see, there's motivation for everybody up here. Alright, I'm going to the son's room quickly.
Ooh.
And using the glaive to remove his head.
Ooh. Mm,
okay.
mm, mm, mm.
It comes off cleanly. He is not a very well-built man.
I tie it to my belt and move on.
Call That might not be the best way to transport that.
Yeah, this conversation, Cole.
Why is everybody such a coward?
It's not about being a coward. I just want to get to sleep with my head intact, considering that this is a very prestigious family.
They are very clearly a danger to this community.
Yes,
Fine,
yes,
you know,
they are. But
does anybody have a burlap sack?
I have a basket.
there's a carpet. All right,
Wait,
just roll
Can I
the heads
run-
up in the carpet.
Can I rummage around and find a burlap sack in this somewhere up here, Ryu?
I wouldn't trust any burlap in that man's room. It might be nasty.
if it doesn't shake out, you don't want to touch it.
Up on the second floor, there really doesn't seem like all of these are fairly nice rooms. Something as simple as a burlap sack probably wouldn't be here. You probably could find one in the kitchen, though.
Is there a silk sack?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, take a silk sack. I take a silk sack, put his head in it, and then tie the sack around my belt.
I was going to suggest, what if we just put the heads in one of these chests and throw the chest on the disc?
It might be too heavy.
How much can the disc hold?
500 pounds.
You're pushing
Yeah,
it
it's
already.
at
Liz,
its
than
limit.
me.
Yeah.
All right, so there was a chest up here.
I think it was in this room.
Okay. Oh, my apologies. I don't know quite how doors work.
That's normal.
The pushing and the pulling is so confusing.
Why do you think we have? Why do you think we
think
have to
Ras
open
had
if it
the
opens
key.
in or out so often?
Ras, didn't you have the key?
Yes.
Let's see what goodies are in here.
So we'll go in here, and I will use the key that we got off her on this chest.
Okay. The chest opens with a click.
Is it like an ominous click?
Yeah.
Oh.
An ominous click.
Click.
It's just a click that sounds clicky.
Is it a mega mimic?
It's one of the rare Mega Mimics that has 1 HP and is worth 5,000 experience.
No.
Each?
I've
Each.
learned of a real Mega Mimic where a guy made a homebrew campaign where they were on a planet, but the planet was a mimic, and they had to defend against tendrils of it and all that.
My God.
I've seen enough hentai to know what that was based off of.
My favorite mimic was the health potion mimic.
Oof.
Oh no.
The
Mm.
what?
Yeah,
No.
not a fun thing.
The what?
Par-
You
a
successfully unlock the chest.
a parasitic
Okay.
mimic.
I
Sorry.
check and see what's in the chest.
Inside, you see 3 thin, black-covered books. A set of calligrapher supplies, a poisoner's kit, a
Fuck yeah.
coin pouch, made from sheep's bladder.
Oh,
and
this-
There it is, point badge.
This is the proof chest.
what the fuck is this last one?
Oh God.
Hold on, there's one more item in here, but I don't know what this is. I don't want to read this out loud without fucking reading.
Uber book of magical knowledge.
Okay. You see a set of carved windpipes that kind of have a little rat trinket tied on the end of it, and it has a string around it.
Is
fucking
Jabroth
shot.
anywhere close to me?
I'm right here.
I huck that at him.
Catch it?
The satyrs, the pan flute kind of thing. It looks like that.
Fucking shot. Is this the item?
The item.
An item.
Oh,
I
the rat flute.
I look it over. It's a flute, right?
Yeah.
An instrument.
Yep.
I kind of like look back and forth between everybody. I'm like, should I blow it?
That is up to you.
Maybe not here.
I tuck it in my backpack.
Rasputin, what do those books say?
I flip through the books.
Dies instantly.
I need all of you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus
As Rasputin
Christ.
pull the books out.
It's a potion mimic.
Nice.
Hey,
Hold on.
Less than nice. Good.
Except for Trumpet and Kari, where would you two be?
I'm still
By the
fucking around in here.
Say Constitution, right?
This thing has hats in it.
Yeah.
I want a bougie hat.
Ooh, baby.
Trumpet, would you actually be standing there, or would you be with Kari in the other room?
Trumpet would be standing with as many people as he could in the room.
Okay, the room with okay. All right, then I need you and Maraka to also make a Constitution saving throw.
Trumpet,
Made mine. I would
20.
I'll make her and Maracas.
Oh.
We are going to go to initiative here.
Neato!
Fuck.
The books are mimics.
And this happens immediately, like after, like Rasputin pulls the pipes out and tosses them to Grebroth. Nothing happens. But once Rasputin starts pulling out the books, suddenly you guys hear like the sounds of like springs, and gas just starts pouring out from this chest.
Are there any windows?
Which, sorry, which
There are
chest?
several windows.
I'm just moving
The
to see
chest they
which
opened.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4. Going back to my spot.
Okay.
All right, so I need everyone to.
My thing didn't get put on there.
Click, click, click. Roll. Oops. We like that. That's hot.
All right, I need Baraka and Trumpet to be on there.
Keep doing that.
Oops. Okay.
Now reroll trumpets and change it back to the first roll. I apparently don't know how to click.
Oh,
on
what the
any
fuck?
tokens.
Mine's not on there? What? I have my token selected. Can I also be added there? Because apparently mine didn't go on either.
Yeah. Once you guys are all set up, I'll.
I am good.
Okay. Rasputin, what was your save?
My save was a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4.
4. Okay. All right, Rasputin, you take 8 poison damage.
Owie.
Thomas would have been in there with you. Where is it, Thomas? Yeah.
Is disc just happens, right? Is it a concentration thing?
What?
Floaty disc?
Let me check.
Oh fuck yeah, he's fucking all
It is not concentration.
All right. The gas is just ever around you, Rasputin. What are you doing?
I am looking for a window.
There are several windows on the end. So
Okay.
let me see if I can draw. Like you can see where the windows.
These?
Oh, you guys actually don't see those. Don't you guys see the icon for it? Yeah, but those are windows with like drapes. They have drapes covering them.
Okay.
Let me.
Um.
Trying to draw a circle here for you guys to show you where the gas actually is. Actually, it'd probably be easier for me to do it like this. Oops. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, grab out your off my head. Why can't I select the things? I don't understand. Okay. Or is that not working? Why did it not? There you go. Okay, you can see where the gas is going right now. So what are you doing here?
I am going to. Is it possible for me to yell open to just yell open a window and then ready my action to cast a cantrip?
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna scream open a window and I will ready my action to cast a cantrip when a window is open.
Okay. And Damas doesn't. Damas looks around. He's kind of like, I don't see what the problem is here. That's not his voice, but
I do not see the problem.
I don't see the problem here. As looking, trumpet, here you go.
Well, seeing as Trumpet was literally next to the door, he's gonna go.
What?
Okay.
And he's gonna make really loud maraca noises.
Okay. I need. What was your?
My con was 20.
I mean, your save.
Yeah, my con save was 20.
Okay. You managed to hold your breath and avoid any.
Sorry, sneeze.
Okay. Right then, Kari, here you go.
Oh, Kari is just digging through this chest looking for a bougie fucking hat. She hears the spring. She hears Ras yell for a window to be open. So I am going to deduct my movement to half.
You still have your full movement. It's fine for
Nope, I am deducting my because she did not stop digging for a bougie fucking hat for a second.
Okay.
Committed to the bouge.
I don't see windows.
You see several windows. They are all the drape spots, like here, here, and here.
Oh, is that one right here?
Yeah, there are drapes all over the place. Like you can see the drapes on the map.
I fucking shoot through it.
Your okay. Give me an attack roll.
Big 15.
Big, huge, biggest in the
Huge.
round.
You pinged this
Wait a second.
window.
That hits. Roll damage. I should say that hits hard enough.
Fair.
It seems like you kind of scratched the window somewhat.
Oh shit. Oh no! And end my turn.
Okay. Morocco.
Marika follows his Meowster. That's 10,
What was his con save?
13.
Okay. Right, yeah. Morocco also snake-like reflexes, holds its breath and avoids the gas. Call. What was your save?
19.
19. Fucking Call's on point with that.
Saul has very controlled breathing. All right. 10, 15, 20. I'm going to smash this fucking window.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that hits.
That hits. It's not so much of a hit, it's a hit with enough force.
Got it.
Paul, you heavily crack the window, but it still stays.
God damn.
Jesus Christ! What'd they make this window from?
Who?
As I've explained before. Oh, I can't speak. 25.
I mean, you can.
30.
It's not without risk.
So this window over here is badly damaged. The one next to Kari, to the right of Kari, correct, is slightly cracked.
Kari pinged here the first
Yeah,
time.
I pinged that top one. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Actually,
Sweat went to that one.
Rewind.
so that window is it is still together, but it is heavily cracks are all through it. It looks like the slightest fucking tap could probably fucking end that.
Oh, that's my turn. Sorry.
Okay, Greybroth.
Okay. Real quick, my save was low, but what was it? My save was 9. I don't know what that does.
Well, I will tell you what that does.
You can take.
I think I'm 13. Yeah,
You take 12 poison damage.
that was close.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was 12.
Yep. You take 12 poison damage.
Okay. And I will see the other guys attacking this window. I will do the same.
Okay.
Maybe I should have tried to open the window.
Right? I did request to open the window, not to destroy the window.
Doors and windows prove to always be the main obstacle.
Although, to be fair, I feel like the full force swing of a great sword with a stone at the end of it would shatter a window.
They have high quality windows in this establishment.
They got them futuristic plastic line windows that don't actually shatter, they like fold.
So what are you doing, Greybroth?
I'm gonna follow suit and attack the window, I guess.
Okay, with your sword, I'm guessing, or
Yeah, with my sword. Yeah, retrospect, it would have been a better idea to try to open it, but I was already in the motion.
okay. All right, make your attack roll.
I'm not gonna lie, we're all a little bit retarded.
Rebroth doesn't hit the window hard enough.
Okay, so that was 10, 15, 20.
Screech!
Okay. That was 30 feet. I'm assuming I'm still in the gas here.
No, you have to be within the radius. So you're on the. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that everybody?
Yep.
Where's
What else do you do, Rebroth? Is that it for your turn?
Where's the
Yeah.
Hell Rider?
I'm thinking.
Not in here.
Yeah,
she's
that'll
lolly
be my turn.
Adamus, looking confused at all of you, just kind of shrugs and just,
It's over.
I guess. Oh, I did the wrong one.
What does it do? Show me. Show me.
Delete it, hide it.
It's like when SpongeBob and Patrick see the map.
It doesn't actually hide it.
Okay.
I just don't read it, everybody.
Well, that hit, and the bludgeoning damage is the same. So, okay. The window shatters.
Okay.
Go ahead and cast your cantrip, Rasputin.
I'm gonna use my hat because I haven't used it yet today to cast Gust.
I knew it.
And try and push all the gas out the window.
Gas.
Okay. Well, make your Arcana check.
Can't it not fail?
If he has plus
That's
9,
how I. Okay, I see.
it's like if he has plus 9 to Arcana and it's a DC 10 Arcana
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. 28. Yeah. Rasputin makes a solid gust. And all of that, the gas goes away.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Carl is just going to generally try and open this window.
It's locked.
See, I knew it. I knew that was the right
Alright,
course of
follows
action.
suit and attempts to open this window.
It is also locked.
Don't
That's
they
where you're
usually
wrong.
lock from the inside?
Oh, look for a lock.
You find one.
I will unlatch the lock.
It unlocks.
I will open the window slightly.
Oh, what a nice breeze!
All right, but I have a question for God. Yeah. Would it have been a full action for me to unlock the window?
And then open it.
It would have been a free action to unlock it, and then a full action to open it.
Okay, listen, that's neither here nor there.
By the way, the window had 27 health.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
And you guys did 20 damage to it. Like,
Why does the window have so much health?
Rich
I
people
just pulled
windows,
up a
man.
list of ACs and object hit points, and a fucking window was recommended that much HP. I could have rolled randomly 5d10 to determine its random hit point value.
5d10 for a window? What the Anyways.
Oh, I suppose I could have made it a fragile window. But this is 30 windows.
No, these are fancy windows.
These are fancy windows. They would be sturdy.
Hideout.
Mm-hmm.
They got
They
that.
would
Anyways.
spend the extra money that they have to make the windows fine.
Probably.
Yeah, in case
I
of
can believe
intruders.
that. I can believe that.
In case of intruders, yo.
Man,
Like
All
us.
right. So, did we actually retrieve the books?
Yeah, Rasputin's holding the books.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I now look to see what the books say.
They're illegible to you, Rasputin.
I can't read these non-smart people words.
Let me see. Maybe I can read it.
Sure.
I continue my search.
Call, when you open the books, you can definitely read them.
Oh, this is.
Guys, all these are written in Infernal.
Oh, this is easy. This is written in Infernal.
Oh, I don't know that one.
And I just give it I give the book a little thump. And I'm like, oh, this is child's play.
You can read?
Yes, I can read.
Holy shit.
You notice that these are all business ledgers.
Oh, there's your proof, buddy.
Ah, perfect. Business ledgers written in Infernal.
Give me insight.
The trumpet's also going to come flying over to you guys whenever it's his
You are able to deduce that all of these ledgers are actually legitimate. These are legitimate business dealings.
Why is it written in Infernal?
These people have weird preferences.
There's gotta be something else here. And I'm flipping through it. These are all legitimate business dealings.
Can I check the chest and make sure there isn't like a false bottom on it?
Actually, you do see there's a false bottom that has been raised up with springs and an empty gas vial.
Is there anything else in that hidden section?
Nope.
Okay.
Did
You
we
want to
just?
give, insight on that?
Me?
Yeah, give me insight.
A bleh, a bleh, a bleh. Oh baby, I'm so insightful.
Yeah, no, you don't notice anything. Or I should say you don't deduce anything.
And there's... Oh, God, how... This is just weird. Don't know.
In it, other than those books, there is still you still see a coin pouch, poisoner's kit, calligrapher's supplies.
Okay. Or can I ask, what was the insight for searching something?
Negative. Actually, that probably should have been an investigation, honestly, not an insight. So if you want to add your fucking modifier,
That goes +7 to that, so 13.
Okay, then yeah, because actually that should have been an investigation, not a.
I was just checking because I was like, what the fuck? I was just very confused for a second, sorry.
I was confused too, but I'm not there, so. Is he trying to read the emotions of the wooden chest?
This chest has seen some shit.
Probably has.
Have we poured through this room? Down here.
There we go.
Alrighty then. Okay. 90. Well, I can't seem to find anything else in here. At least not in the chest.
It's just perplexing to me that it's all legitimate business dealings. Either way, I have enough proof here with the heads and all of the devils that I've witnessed. Let's get out of here before anything else explodes in our face. Kari, have you found the perfect hat?
I am looking. Need to whisper God. There's a cat on me.
Nice.
Is it a cat in a hat?
No.
No, she's not wearing a hat.
Oh, so she's just being a bitch.
What?
If you
The
were
cat,
wearing
the
a hat,
cat
you're a
graces you
bitch.
with its presence.
Gross.
Yeah, mine are locked out of my room, so fucking jump on my computer desk.
All right, can't find what I want. Let's roll.
Rolling.
All right. Now, I don't normally advocate for this. Have we done all of the looting of these rooms that we want to?
I suppose so for now. Anybody else
Okay.
think of anything we could be missing?
No.
Alright, I'd
We're
say that's it
missing.
then.
We're missing Slobber Chops. Let's go get him.
Yes.
That's the thing you want.
Well, of course. We cannot leave our ally behind.
Oh boy!
All right, I'm going downstairs.
Yep.
Give me just a second here. Probably you could stack. That would be great.
Back me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh, whoops. I fucking threw fucking trumpet out the window.
Oh no.
Yeet! Oh my god.
Let's zoom out again. Cool.
Alright. We're all down here.
Oh, that door would be open. I don't know why it's not.
All right, team, move out.
Alright, do we want to get out of here, or do we want to rest like in the barn with where we had the horses, or
Isn't Guy still cuffed there?
No, I think we let him go, didn't we?
No, we let him go.
Right. Y'all told him to scram with the horses.
Okay, so I would be okay with sleeping in the stable house.
Are you sure? There's windows to the outside world.
two thoughts here. If we stay here, we can keep an eye out for the next rotation of the guards that comes through. Once those guards come in, they're probably going to alert somebody, or depending on their allegiances, they might just leave. We can't know. So I don't know if it's better if we're not here, just in case they do get the city guard involved.
Well, we do have an escape hatch here if we need it.
Very true, but we have lost our muscle to remove the anvil.
I thought you were the muscle.
I am strong, yes. I could probably move it.
Right. How heavy is the anvil?
Yes.
Hold on.
It.
You know,
I'm
Cole, I know, like, if you don't want to hurt your back or anything, I could ask Adamus to do it.
nonsense. I also don't want to move the hatch as well.
It weighs about 200 pounds.
Oh, easy. I could lift that.
Oh yeah, easily.
But anyways, perhaps we alert the temple of what we found and what we've done. Perhaps they could move in here and station some inquisitors to lock this place down.
That's very thoughtful. We should do that.
Are we all in agreement of this?
Yes. Do you not have like some kind of way to, I don't know, remotely contact them?
No. I do not.
We should have to fix this.
I agree. Maybe they have sending stones of some sort. However, I do not have access to that now. We should leave.
Yes.
Is the sun coming up at all at this point?
It's probably been a few hours, so I definitely would say the sun is
Peeking out.
Come out.
All right. I open this door.
Okay.
Yep. And I exit.
As you exit, you're approached by a female elf. Sorry, I took a bite of pizza and I was the wrong move. I knew
You're
I
good.
have to explain something.
Eat your pizza.
I keep walking unless I am explicitly stopped by this elf.
Explicitly try to stop you. You're the first person to exit. You are covered in blood. And she's like, "Sir, you just came from there? Are you one of their bodyguards or?"
No, I'm an inquisitor from the Temple of Tyr. What is your business?
I'm just wondering, like my sister got dragged in there a while ago, and she hasn't come back out.
Oof.
Who is your sister?
Give me a second.
I'll ask for a description.
Cillian. She's a wood elf like me.
Does that match the description of any of the
Prisoners?
Not that you have seen. She gives her a description. She gives small wood elf, fairly light skinned female. She got grabbed and pulled inside, and I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't let me in. I've been kind of poking around, hoping that she would get released, but she hasn't.
What function did she provide to society? What was her job?
She was a doctor down at the hospital. She was one of the healers.
Trumpet's gonna insight check her.
Insight. Okay, go
I
for it.
trust she's a mimic.
This woman seems to be telling you the truth.
Trumpet's gonna attempt to put his hand on your shoulder, call, but because you're too tall, it's gonna more like poke your elbow. And then he's just gonna nod and go, doo 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 doo.
The bird seems to trust you. I have not seen this woman. Wait, hold on. I should probably ask the DM. Have I met anybody who's matched that description?
Negative.
Okay.
She was dragged. I saw her get taken into the compound. I just assumed she would be inside the house.
She may have been executed by these heathens.
Please, could you try to search for her?
Yes.
Well, I do have mortal wounds at the moment. We will send some more inquisitors here.
I'm just worried for her life. The longer she's gone, I fear,
Well, maybe if you were stronger, you could enter in here yourself. Here. And I'll hand the kid a dagger.
Okay. Like, I've never tried to kill anybody before.
Well, today's as good of a day as any.
Today's the day.
If you're strong enough, you'll survive. Now, get in there and save your sister. And I walk away.
She kind of looks down at the dagger. Back at the house a few times.
Mind you, this is the Dead 3 cult dagger.
Okay. So it's got the skull engraved. It's like a little bit of a curved blade.
Like, what the fuck is this?
And I will walk away towards the temple.
Does everybody else follow a call? What does everybody else do?
Best of luck on your search.
He follows call.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Slithering along.
More than I'll look at the child and be like, more than likely, we will be back. Just don't fucking die. Don't do what this fucking idiot told you to do.
I'm not confident. My sister could probably fight, but not me. And if she got captured, then well, I don't think I stand a chance.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be back. If she's alive in there, she'll be alive by the time we get back.
She's just gonna kind of slump down outside.
Okay. Call is going to continue walking away and then peer over her shoulder to see what she did.
She's just kind of like slumped against the wall, like hands on her kind of knees and whatnot, kind of looking down.
Okay. Call's going.
I think this might be worth helping.
You can talk to her if you want, but there's cowardice in her. She wasn't even willing to go in there and try.
I don't know
worry.
if I would call that cowardice, Call.
Don't worry, I would have stopped her if she actually went in there.
I don't believe you.
You could roll an insight if you want, but also, I've kind of like walked probably like 10, 15 feet at this point, and I'm sort of aside talking to Kari.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Rhea stops and looks, and hold on, let me make a charisma save here. Ray kind of stops and looks down at the poor girl, and Adamas, as he walks by, the girl like starts immediately panicking, and she pulls out the dagger, but she doesn't like want to swing with it, and she just kind of slowly starts like backing away.
Good choice.
Adamas just kind of looks down at her, and just kind of shrugs. All right, so
Rasputin wants to ask Andamas what would he have done if that child had swung that dagger at him?
I do not take such offenses lightly.
Good. That's what I wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure.
Matters not if they are children, servants, or ambassadors. An affront to a king is punishable by death.
I agree.
I guess as everyone's like walking away, I will like kind of like stay behind just a little bit and like comfort the child and be like, "Don't worry, we'll be back. We just need a rest first. Just wait here."
All right. She can like kind of like barely talk as Indamus is slowly walking.
Like, don't worry about him. He just has that effect.
Car's gonna go grab her hand. Come on.
Oh, I don't want to leave. I need to watch to make sure to see if my sister comes out.
I wouldn't advise staying here.
So far they haven't done anything wrong. They've just told me to sod off, I believe was their words.
Yeah, they tried telling us that too.
After what we've just done, I think they're going to be a little on edge, if there's any left.
No, I can't leave. I need to. I need to stay and watch for my sister.
You should go watch like from within one of the alleys, just not in front of the villa.
All right, I suppose you're right. I should.
Okay, you go do that. We'll be back.
And she kind of heads off a little bit.
And we're all saying this knowing full well that we left here to go get a full night's sleep and recover. We'll be back, small child. You stay here all night. In this dark back alley by yourself.
It's morning. I mean, we'll be back in the afternoon, I'm sure.
Before anything too spooky happened.
But yeah, so Call will return to the Temple of Tyr.
Suppose I'll follow.
Rasputin will not.
Ras has my body though.
Call will be very concerned with where the body is going.
Call, I'm gonna go ahead and explain this in small words. Do you see Andamus?
Yes.
Okay. How would the Temple of Tyr react, even given my superb explanation of what he is and why he is?
Well, have Indamus go away. He is no longer needed here.
I don't know. He seems to be a valuable member of our party, and my liege currently.
I suppose I could wander the earth in my own direction. I am sure there are plenty who would wish to serve me.
But sir, I wish to serve you. Why would you give such an honor to one who would surely be less worthy?
I could gather more servants from both the living and undead and bring him there to this city. Or I'm sure I can find more within this city.
We can start within the city.
Paul is just looking at the both of you,
What?
staring daggers at both of you.
Hey man, this is the solution to the problem you have, okay?
Trumpet will hand a torn out page to the Dark Lord and say, if you can get rid of these shadows, I will serve you myself.
Look at that! We're accumulating powerful followers.
As sadly, such a task would be beyond me. If either Kellamvor or perhaps another wishes to claim your soul, it would be hard to relinquish you of that burden.
Sad trumpet noises.
I look over at Kari. I'm going to kill it.
He's going to try.
You think?
I will need you to at least bring Kilcree's body to the temple.
That I can do. I could at least drop him at the front gate for you.
This is acceptable.
Still think it's waste of a strong body, but you've made your wishes clear. And I suppose he was your squire temporarily.
Who could serve in both life and death.
That's what I'm saying, but he doesn't want that. So for this one, we shall respect his wishes. For now. And I'll go drop him off at the front gate, and then I will have a short conversation with Endamus about what he means by going to gather followers and whatnot.
Okay. What is everybody else doing?
I guess I'm falling to the temple.
Okay.
Yep.
Trumpet?
It also does the same.
Yep, I'm going to the temple.
Okay. Alright, then I'm going to pull Zach across. Real quick.
Bye.
I'll handle Zach's conversation first.
I'm gonna kill it.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna have to kill it.
Depending on how things pan out, maybe. By any means necessary. To what end?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
by any means necessary, as long as it's under control.
Mm-hmm. To what end?
Them talking about
Massing
gathering
an army?
followers. Yeah.
Amassing an army? Also, I'm chatting in this downtime because I don't get to do much else.
You're good.
We're all just like swaying back and forth in the streets, humming.
Call just absolutely covered in blood.
Yo.
Gonna go ahead and guess that that's like a One Piece thing.
It is.
Cool.
It's such a great song.
I don't know what it is. I just made a guess based on your interest and the fact that it sounds roughly piratey.
There you go.
Oh.
It's a song of the most gangster character in the whole
See,
show.
I would play this, but any audio that my computer produces will currently get picked up by my recording stuff.
It'll be fine. It's not. Shouldn't be.
Again,
DMCA-able.
it's not like I'm streaming to a plethora of people who would report me or
I'll
anyone would
report you.
care.
I would 100% report you right now.
Yeah. But that's only like 100% of my viewership, so. No?
See, that was, excuse me. That's the English version. I need to find the Japanese version.
Oh no.
Ukraine's been at war for a whole year already? Bruh.
I'll listen to it. Ukraine doesn't exist.
True.
It's all psyop.
Perfect. There you go.
Gotta listen to them from my phone. Ooh, shitty rolls.
Everyone winds up on the temple. After you guys see Rasputin things, him and Damas seem to walk away underneath the shade of like kind of like a big tree and just kind of have their own conversation while the rest of you guys are at the Temple of the Gate. I would assume that
I do need to just call out to Rasputin to provide the other head,
Oh, okay, yeah.
if he knows what I mean.
I will bring him up here.
His penis.
Call calls out to Rasputin for the other head.
Oh, okay. And we're like he's like within the gates of the church, right?
Sure.
Alright, I'll just fucking pull it out and toss it to him.
Yeah. I immediately run out into public. No.
Look!
Look at it!
I did it! The credit's mine!
My trophy! My trophy!
Fucking roll the fucking roll athletics. Or no. Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
What, for me?
Yeah.
To catch it?
Oh, gotcha. That's me, not him.
Athletics, because I'm a fucking chiseled god.
Mm-hmm. Oh, indeed. Okay.
Like Rat is kind of like, fucking like almost like pro football, just fucking like jump up and like catch it midair.
It's a fucking good spiral.
All right, I'm picking
Slap each other's asses after. It's great.
Fucking blood and viscera spiraling through the air behind it.
All right, you have the head.
Fucking. Holy shit. Alright, what time is it?
Early, probably about like 4 a.m. I think, 4 5 a.m.
This is inconvenient timing.
So, like, dawn.
Like you guys got sunlight out.
Okay.
There's probably somebody on staff, right? At the moment, or somebody that I can talk to.
It's a safe bet, yeah.
I'm just gonna walk in and I'm gonna be like, I need storage of a body. One of my squires who had recently converted to worship of Tyr has passed away in battle.
Well, yes, I suppose we could put him in the room of repose, I guess? It's kind of like a cooler, but like not cold.
This would be acceptable. I'd wish to have a small service in his honor.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Can too. I think it's like, fucking like 5 silver a week, but we could certainly do that.
Fine, I will pay the 5 silver.
All right. The room will pretty much keep him almost good as new.
Can I also store these severed heads in there?
Yeah. I mean, sure, Inquisitor. We can do that for you. That's no extra cost. And
I appreciate that. These are evidence of a grave crime going on in this city, and I want to keep them as fresh as possible.
he kind of looks at it and he goes, "I'm not familiar exactly with your chapter or its dealings on. I just know you guys are there, but these seem like really important people here. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the main council members of the city."
Indeed, they are. This guy is looking at me, and Carl is head to toe covered in viscera, burns, stab wounds, and is just staring at this probably young initiate, not even of his chapter, stoically.
All right, I know I've been around here long enough not to ask too many questions, so I'll just
And I will walk away to my quarters. And I will sleep and then approach the chapter master once I awaken.
Where would the rest of us sleep?
I'm going to go back to my inn.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, just to explain shit, you guys have a room that basically just is a perpetual like field of gentle repose.
Damn. That's pretty useful. If somebody dies, you just stick them in a cooler.
Yeah.
Though I would assume it's because I already had died and more than a minute had passed. It's just gonna keep me fresh, not actually in a revivable state.
Through
Well.
lesser restoration abilities, but stronger resurrection magic is
Oh
always
yeah,
possible.
that just works if you're talking about really high level stuff. But
Well, we could, speaking out of character metagame wise, we could pool whatever available gold we have.
let's just reach level 20 and I'll cast True Resurrection.
Sure.
Or somebody will. Anyway.
Okay, so Kari is heading off to the things. Where is everyone else going?
Is the inn the same inn that we always stay in?
Yeah, Yield Tavern.
All right.
That is officially its new IM.
I suppose I will follow that way.
Idle chatter. We'll resume.
What is Llama or what is Trippa doing?
Trumpet
Okay.
wants a bed, so he goes to a tavern.
Come on, Trumpet.
Do-do-do-do.
Idle chatter resumes.
Right. Well, they charge you 2 silver. Call, you are charged nothing, obviously, because it is your quarters at the place.
I'll pay it.
And I suppose everyone can go ahead and take a long rest.
Oh, thank
fuck
God.
yes.
All right, you can take a long rest, Zach. Here.
Right.
You would have waited. You would have seen that Kari, Grebroth, and Trumpet have left, and they are heading to your old Yield Tavern.
Gotcha.
Trumpet, I need a fucking con save from you. You wake up feeling refreshed, Trumpet.
Good.
Your aches and pains that you've had for the past day or so are no longer there.
Any diseases that a party member might have had could have been cured in that amount of time as well.
Yeah.
Any -1s that they might have had to any rolls.
Well, they could have saved their life.
Yeah.
Probably.
Nothing will be worse than doing a medicine check on a friend and killing them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I looked at my phone for a little bit and missed this conversation. We're talking about my death.
No,
Well,
buddy.
sort of.
An old campaign. Fucking one of the players got downed in a out of combat situation, and I didn't roll initiative. I just kind of like, anybody doing anything? Huh? And nobody really did anything.
The Nat 1 died in, or did
Yeah, well,
die?
no, it's he had one failed save. He had one failed save because Llama tried to go do a medicine check on him, and I think he had -1 to wisdom, so he actually had worse odds. So he failed that save for him, and then I was like, "Anybody else doing anything?" And everyone's like, "Nope." And then he rolled again, and it was a Nat 1, and he died. And there was legitimately a paladin right there who could have lay on hands him, and chose not to. And that's when death rolls were public, right? And that's one of the reasons why I changed it to private death rolls, because one, I like that system better, and two, that prevents people from metagaming. He still can roll just fine, I want your characters to react how they might react if they have no idea how well this person's doing.
Great experience.
Yeah. Luckily, the player actually just started fucking laughing. He started dying laughing.
I felt like fucking shit.
Because he fell off a rope. By the way, he got knocked out because he fucking was climbing down and fell off a rope and fucking got hurt on the ground. So it was like an out of combat scenario that he just fucking died in.
That's also
Unnecessary.
because in character I was shit talking him to climb the rope and made him climb it just out of insult, and then he died.
All right, so I'll split the party up here a little bit because actually no, just Timogen's in a different location. So everyone wakes up. What do you guys do in the morning?
Food.
I'm in a
Going
morgue.
down for breakfast and coffee.
I'm in a morgue.
You mean evening brunch?
Still want a coffee.
Brunch and coffee.
Oh yeah, that's right. All my fucking D&D resources got fucking closed, and I need to.
And I'm bougie as shit. I wanted in a Starbucks cup
Copy is 5 copper.
with my name on it.
It just says carry.
Yeah, just CARRY, and I look at it. Ugh.
Again? This happens every time.
All right, and then
I pay the 5 copper. I also want food. What's food?
fucking, you got some dinner options. I mean, you got some cheap end. You got some, stock stew and soup, for 4 copper. If you want something a little bit fancier, the buffalo ribeye for 2 gold. Something more middle of the road. You got some hunter's pie for like 4 silver.
What's a hunter's pie got in it?
Venison meat pie kind of thing.
Oh fuck yeah, give me that shit.
Take one.
And I'll pay for my other comrades.
What? Yeah.
So let's see. So that was 2 silver for the room, and then 5 copper for the coffee. Then what else?
4 silver for whoever's taking the pie.
Okay, so 4.
I've
getting
got
that
a
grab
pie
off?
that I can hand out.
Or just 4 copper for some cheap stew if you want other food. So
Oh, help my meat pie. I will eat the pie.
Okay, so 3 pies.
But is it American pie?
no.
But she's my cherry pie.
All right. So what do you guys all do in the morning?
Was it a given that we're going to meet up at the villa, or should we go to the temple first to see if Call's ready?
I reckon we should go get the lughead.
Yeah, probably.
True.
To the
Jump
temple.
in
Hey.
the-
Grab her off. I need a hand.
Huh. I have 2.
Fair.
Ooh.
Car says that just defeatedly. Just fair. I am looking for the opportune time to sneak call this book, and I'm going to hand him the book that I've got. It's titled "The Legacy of Tyr: Children's Picture Book."
Okay.
Huh?
I need help.
Think of like a
Opportune
little
time.
Yeah, think of it as like a little children's Bible. It's the super fluffy, happy-go-lucky, includes none of the bad stuff, and just
No crucifixions, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's basically that for Tyr.
Oof.
And it's
Lots
all
of pictures, a little bit of rhyming on it. Yeah.
I imagine that Call will take great interest in this book.
I think so too, but I'm trying to find the opportune time to give it to him. That's what I
He's
need help
gonna-
with.
He's going to demand extra copies of that book be printed.
So you just want to like slip it in his backpack, or just like
I'm looking for an opportune time where he does something stupid, says something stupid, where he can't read or something like that.
Oh, that's all the time.
Yeah, that is, but I've not been able to find the opportune time. And most of it's because we've been trudging through sewers. but we have quite a walk back to the villa.
See if we can't come up with something.
Yes.
Well, if you guys are heading to the thing, I'm gonna see what Temujin does when he wakes up for
Yep.
call.
Yeah, we're
That trumpet hands grab out the picture of a black drawn rat and go rat bad.
Oh, yes, with my experience, some rats are quite bad. Though the ones that seem to follow me around are quite good.
And then on the back it also says Call wouldn't know the difference if I handed him the book.
You know, that's fair.
Hmm.
He would definitely be suspicious if I handed him the book.
Yeah, yes, I think you would be the best person to hand them the book.
I agree. Don't you worry.
I think it's amusing that if it's from Kari, it'd be a friendly gesture, and if it's from Ras, it'd be an insult. Right?
And from Trumpet, it's like an adorable child. That's stupid.
It would be adorable from Trumpet. It would be could go either way with me. 100% if Ras gives it to him, it's an insult.
It's an act of war.
Yes, I do think Trumpet would be our best bet to pull this off. I will hand them the book.
So Rasputin's gonna poll the room of people that are here. Like, so how do you guys feel about Andamas? He's helpful, right? He's helping out. He's doing things.
He helped
Yeah.
until we ran into new people that we didn't want them.
It's the end game I'm worried about.
You don't need to worry about
Card
that.
just looks at you when you say that. An end game. This isn't chess.
Don't you worry about that. He's mostly harmless to you.
We'll see how it plays out.
My only recommendation would be don't be like Cull.
Has he picked up that I'm just carelessly flirting with him?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he has the capacity for that kind of emotion
Perfect.
anymore.
I think it's fun.
That's good.
Break men's hearts. Break men's hearts.
Oof.
got a little too real.
Oof. That's a yikes for me, dog.
It's a yikes for me too.
Big yokers.
Extract a legendary power. Can I ask you? No.
It's not always about the size.
About the motion of the ocean. Alright, while they do their thing, I want to go get some snacks.
I want macaroni and cheese.
Salami and Ritz crackers.
I want something that's going to be easy on my stomach. I actually am going to go through the pot on the stove.
What constitutes as easy on the stomach?
I don't fucking know because I've never been in this position before where food doesn't like me.
Anything
And it all fucking started with COVID.
Anything that's not thick, basically.
Oatmeal.
Or greasy.
You know, I do have grits.
For
I
example,
may just
easiest
cook those up real quick.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I don't need
gotta
fruit.
pee.
So fruits and vegetables digest the fastest, and then after that, it goes by types of protein.
Probably
same with
avoid
grain.
acids.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
takes a
just.
while.
I think I'm gonna just keep it easy. Just a little bowl of grits, a little salt and pepper. Just That'll be fine.
Yeah, as much as it would be delicious, I wouldn't recommend mac and cheese.
Yeah. Okay, I've got you guys on speaker so I can hear when they get ready. So I'll be back.
Yeah, I found out within a span of a month that I guess I just finally reached the actual constitution of adulthood. And my body's like, yeah, you were fine drinking milk like 2 weeks ago, and you have always eaten pork, but now you can eat neither. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but since COVID, my fucking stomach has been really fucking unstable.
Like, with me bulking and everything working out, like I was adding 1 to 2 glasses of milk a night, easy calories and fat, and I was doing that for well over 2 months and no problems. And then just randomly one fucking day, like my stomach was just destroyed, absolute curled in a ball pain, and had like bad bathroom trips for days. And and I was like, okay, well maybe it's the pork, because I hadn't really had anything other than bacon or sausage, and we tried a pork tenderloin, and I let time go by for it to recover, and I kept experimenting, and I'm like, well shit, when I tried just pork, that doesn't work. And I tried just milk, that doesn't work, so I guess it's both. And everyone's like, well, your body changes as you get older, and I'm like, but within 2 weeks? Like, what?
Hmm.
May I am the Confucian.
That's definitely odd.
And I'm like, the milk, maybe I just drank enough to where my body's like, fuck this, we're not producing any more enzymes for digestion. Now anytime I eat anything with dairy, I have to take little lactose chewies that produces that, so I can actually not die.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know if anybody else is.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just
Cool.
sort of vibing.
It's a very philosophical term.
Hillgree's probably just getting a whole ass funeral right now.
I think that's later.
Hmm. I think that might be happening now.
Maybe? It might be now. I imagine you all would have been invited, though. So I bet he's having a chat with his quartermaster about everything.
Perfect. Oh,
How was the funeral?
Welcome back. I assume that was just. I don't think that was
You
it.
you guys see walking out the Call walking outside the temple.
I didn't quite get details about the funeral. I'm sure it'll be fine. His body has been preserved for now. There will be a service within the next few days. But we have more pressing matters at the moment. Are we all
Alright.
You mean
rested
back
up?
at the villa?
Are we all rested up and ready to go back and clean up whatever's left?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Let us proceed.
I left you guys on the top. No, I meant to take you back to the gate. Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do. So, how did you all sleep last night?
Day.
Pretty good.
You hear the sound of what you would imagine a misplay of a trumpet would sound like.
Yeah, when you guys leave, I'm gonna need Call to make a charisma saving throw as he leaves the temple.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
24 hours. That's
And
normal.
it's probably gonna be for everybody else as well. Call seems fine.
Trumpet is scared.
Yes. I need to speak with Rasputin and Endamus.
Then you may speak now.
I need to set some very clear boundaries with you two. If this partnership... What'd you say?
I'm not gonna peek on you in the shower.
It's not my concern.
So you don't mind.
If this partnership is going to continue as it is, the acquisition of more followers for Endamus cannot happen.
What do you mean? Are you saying that people are not allowed to worship my god? Like,
Not
he is
saying-
the champion of my god. Worship him is worship to my god.
I'm saying raising the dead in service of Endamus will cause problems.
Through me, they serve a greater cause.
What you said?
You are welcome to join. I don't particularly need dead followers, though I do not care to distinguish between the living and the undead.
I will never be a follower of yours.
Shame. Then
What
your
I'm-
life means little to me.
What I'm saying is the Temple of Tyr has been alerted to your presence. As long as you are not a threat to the people of this city, your continued existence will be tolerated.
There's
Aye.
a whole whirlwind of thoughts going through Rasputin's head that is not going to come out.
Do I make myself clear?
You have, but I will do as I please. Whether you can tolerate or not tolerate is no concern of mine.
I'm glad we have an understanding.
Do we?
Carl has laid out the boundaries.
And Adamus has expressed that he does not
Yep.
care about such things.
Yep. And I'm assuming we had this conversation while walking
Yep.
there.
Are people retrying?
I'm pretty sure
their
that as far as
Christmases?
innocents go, Call's body count is higher than Indomus's.
Paul has only killed people who he was pretty sure were evil adjacent.
I have a question
it's
for
the
here
same
for
for him.
Trumpet.
For Trumpet. His penis is small.
Is it
Excuse me?
detachable?
Birds don't have
Corkscrew
penises.
like a duck.
Like a duck pee. Yeah, I was gonna say. Mm.
Okay, I've drawn this circle, but I don't know how to fucking get rid of it. I don't understand.
America, explain. Arkansas.
All right, here. I know what I can do. I can just hit erase all drawings. Clear
That
drawings.
goes blank.
Clear.
I was afraid
it's
our
gone now.
funny little friends would have been destroyed.
All right, and with that, got it. Just making sure. Okay. You guys arrive at the villa outside. Me, door closed. The door is closed now when you guys show up.
I deleted my token, but now I have no vision. Oh well.
So somebody has been in.
I look around. Do I see the young girl from earlier?
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Marsupial.
Good job.
Perception.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
All right, well, I'm gonna...
Yes, very easily, actually. It looks like she's trying to hide, but like, in the most obvious way possible, I should say.
Like her ass is sticking out of a bush or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
pretty much.
stupid.
I go over and poke it.
She's like,
Whoa!
Grabroth, that's a child.
It was the only exposed portion. I just poked it with my finger. Like, hey. Hey, it's us. We're back.
And that's a felony.
Special victims unit.
I'm pretty sure I'm contractually obligated to kill you now.
It was just a poke on the side of the thigh.
Doesn't matter.
You are dead.
Down, boy.
Anyways.
She's like, I've been waiting here for hours.
We're back.
Kari sips her coffee.
Listen, you didn't get a time frame. That's on you.
We have very different definitions of soon.
Listen, I will give you credit. You didn't run away.
How could I? She looks like sleep deprived. Like she does not look like.
You didn't sleep at all?
No, I had to watch for my sister.
What have you seen so far?
I don't know. There is like a bunch of guys went in, and yeah, it's just on the surface. That's all I saw is that some guys went in. They shut the gates and whatnot.
Did they look armed or armored?
Oh yeah, they did.
Huh.
Who did
About how many?
I think it's in roughly 8-ish, perhaps.
did they look like the people who were guarding the gates when you tried to get in before?
Yeah.
And they haven't left?
Not to my knowledge.
Were they wearing any kind of mask?
No.
Okay, that's good.
It's better.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, we've killed them before. We can kill them again. Are you coming with us this time?
No,
But
Then you
don't you want
don't
to see
deserve the
your
dagger.
Don't you want to see your dear sister?
I do, but like,
Come along, child. Now,
I'm not
they'll
exactly
try and
suited
lead
for
her in.
combat.
They'll start scooting her in towards the gate.
Embrace your death, child.
She's gonna try to resist, but I mean, she's a small child, so you can overpower.
The small child comes with.
FBI, open up.
Those who fail their save, can you make your saves again for me?
What's the save?
Charisma.
I mean, number-wise. So,
I believe the oof. I believe the number.
I need
to
a D6 from Grebroth.
I believe the
Roll
number
on
to
the
beat in the
madness
past was
table.
14.
Okay.
Bruh, the amount of ones you fucking roll is astounding.
Grebroth, I need a D6 from you.
Oh.
Time to have a panic attack right in front of this little girl who's being kidnapped.
Well, she's not being kidnapped. She's being coerced.
This is fine.
Also, Andamas showed up again, so
Yeah,
Now, Rasputin.
Yes.
She needs to willingly choose to go in there. It is not. You need to overcome your cowardice yourself.
Oh, I believe it. Oh, this isn't about cowardice. It's for her to see her dear sister in whatever state she may be.
Yeah, she has most likely been slain.
Why are there 2 giant zombies?
you see, she's like nearly in tears at this point.
Trumpet covers her ears.
Oh, but that's not helping her.
All I'm saying is that
He gives you the middle finger.
maybe this is pushing it a little bit too far.
What do you mean?
Grebroth, I think.
Oh, hot.
Grebroth dies suddenly.
Dies of cringe.
His brow wrinkled so hard a blood clot.
Oh no.
He's been sucked into another dimension.
The big Zuck.
This is it. This is where we see him have a heart attack and die right in front of us.
This is where he becomes one of the rats and looks at me and goes, see, see, see.
Soon, soon, soon.
can we get the audio clip?
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah,
it
it's
said
like soon.
soon.
I thought it was saying see because I was in pitch black.
No. I
Well, that's
assume
more
it's something
concerning.
along the lines of your soul will join us soon. Soon. Soon.
No.
Speaking of pitch black. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a reoccurring theme now.
Okay, we're back.
It's a theme if I don't show up for D&D, it's condemning a character to die.
I cannot confirm nor deny this information.
Guys, I don't feel good again. Start panting, looking around, like, oh god, it's the Reaper of Ball again. Ah!
I grab him.
Is it real? It looks real.
Oh god, they're back!
You see what he's pointing at? He's pointing at Maraca.
Oh god, somebody kill it. Get rid of it.
If you insist.
Trumpet comes forward and he goes, I am the chosen champion of Tyr.
Grebroth, You are showing your cowardice again.
That's a big cowardice.
I know, right? No.
And Trumpet just puffs his chest out and in his rare occurrence speaks somewhat naturally. Goes, I told you, rats are bad.
I grab Trumpet by the shoulders and shake him like you don't understand.
He starts pecking his face.
I shove him away like
God, that's a big beak too. That would hurt like shit.
It's
That would be-
not with intent for injury, of course. It's just like little pecks.
That would hurt a lot.
Somebody just tell me it's not really there.
It's not there. That's
It might be there.
Baraka. That is
It might be
a
there.
snake, a giant venomous snake.
Not a small man with a dagger.
Oh, you're right. That's so much better.
Wait, is there still bodies lying around?
Outside, no.
Okay.
Oh,
You guys moved them into a pile.
well, we
inside.
did move him, yeah.
Supposed to be like, he's like, oh, that's so much better. Marcus swallowing someone in the background.
Wait, if Baraka starts eating somebody, does he see the Reaper of Ball eating somebody? Like just fucking jaw extended, eating a person whole.
But the best thing is, it just looks like they're just disappearing into their hood.
Nightmares.
So much worse than before.
All right, Grebroth, how do we help you?
I
Dude.
don't know.
Do you need bludgeoning? I can bludgeon you.
Let's not go that route.
You need bloodletting? I can help with that.
I'm feeling pale enough, thank you.
I offer my coffee cup with some coffee in it.
I take it gladly.
We need to figure this out.
Anyways, Grimroth, this way. This way.
I feel
Oh!
like I can't move forward.
I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative as the
Yeah.
door is opened and you see the guys as fiercely ready.
There are two Adominus, by the way.
As there should be.
As there should be. Okay.
I
As there should be. Wait, what?
I see Rasputin open this door, and I just look at him.
Well, how was I supposed to know they were going to be right there?
How could you possibly know that?
They've been here for hours. Why would they be sitting right outside?
To guard the door.
Why?
I want
Why
some.
does this hate me?
Can I borrow control of a random token? Just for sight.
Fucking yeah, just fucking here. You can
I just want to watch.
you can control Rhea.
Okay. I'll do that.
You could be Rhea in this fight. Where's
She has a
you-
long sword and presumably still has Call's shield, right?
no, he took that away from her.
No, I took
Oh,
the
you
shield.
took it back? Okay, so I have long sword. Okay.
When you get a second, can you add me to the queue?
Yeah.
I've tried it twice now, and it's not working.
Yeah, you're in. Where did I go last time to? Oh, okay, I know. Ah, here we go. There's this one.
Sight.
All right, there you go.
Am I currently frightened of Vondemus? Yay or nay?
Fucking making a save for her.
Oh.
Mm.
Yes, she is.
That is unfortunate. Okay.
You may not move.
I can't move that way.
All right, and so Garns. I don't think I put Indominus on the list here.
And neither's Rhea.
And because you have control of the character, do you see that character rolling stuff to me?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But I see the stuff on the top left, and I assume I know how to use it.
Yeah. She currently has her longsword. She'll be wielding with 2 hands if she doesn't have a shield with her.
Yep.
So typically she does.
Because there's no
Kari.
reason to hit with one hand.
Kari, you're first.
Okay. I am oblivious to the fact that this door just opened, and I am making sure that Gerbaroth is all right. If he's done with my coffee, did it help?
Yeah,
No,
it
the coffee did not seem to help.
Oh fuck!
tasted good though. Hand back the empty mug.
Fuck!
I like to imagine like Kari was attending just for a sip, and Grandma just downs the whole thing. He's like, "Oh man, that was great, thanks."
I put my mug with my misspelled name on it in my bag, and I end my turn.
Trumpet, here you go.
Bit. Going to peek up here. And assuming he can see through Rasputin, because there's a pillar there. Or is this an actual opening? That's just a porch, right?
Yeah, it's a porch. It's a porch with like pillars in it.
And Trumpet's gonna poo at this man.
Okay, make your attack roll.
He makes big poo poo.
Yeah, that hits.
Ching.
That man is dead.
And Trumpet makes the mimic of a pained sound of a wolf howling.
Oh.
And then he takes 2 steps back. And then if anyone's paying attention to him with passive perception of at least 2, they see his eyebrows furrowed and he makes what you can imagine to be angry maraca noises.
Grivaroth, you cannot approach closer to Maraca or Andamus.
Feeling frightful. I can't go that way. I'm gonna try and sneak around this way. Yeah. I'm gonna make my way over. Grab my token. Why?
You're
Make my way.
You're on measure mode.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way to this window.
Okay.
In there.
It's the intruder, guys. Don't let them get back in here. As he starts approaching up. 30, and that's all his movement there. Wait, he needs to then save. Fucking like a boss. All right. $15, $20. He is going to. Oh, okay.
Just to re-clarify something, the action multi-attack is just being able to attack twice, right?
Her multi-attack specifically, yes.
Okay.
Multi-attack doesn't necessarily mean attack twice. It just
But
means
at this point in time, levels, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I know higher level fighters, can get up to like 5 swings at higher levels, but...
Well, you guys saw the demons earlier, or the fiends earlier. They had multi-attack. They could attack 3 times with their multi-attack.
But I meant in the case of Rhea, too.
Rhea, yeah, she gets 2.
Yeah.
He is going to, at disadvantage, try to stab you, Rasputin.
Okay.
16.
That's
Take 7 piercing.
maybe.
And that is it for his turn. Morocco.
Let's see. He's got about 30 movement. So he's gonna be a slither snack. He's gonna go 5, 10. And I guess it'd probably just be really hard to hit because through a door, but I guess I'll try to have him
Aren't these
snap
like
his neck through the corner.
big double doors or whatever?
Yeah, these are
Too
big
wide.
doors.
There'd just be
yeah.
a lot of partial cover, right? Like 3/4 or half.
I think it's technically 3 at that point. I mean, you can go ahead and try and attack.
Yeah, because he's not gonna push.
Well,
me.
allies only ever provide 2, like partial. They never provide more than partial cover. Yeah, that hits. I don't need a roll save. That man is dead.
He says with disappointment. That is Maracas turn.
Okay.
All right. Carl's going to step forward. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to make a swing.
And a miss.
Nah.
That hits.
Crunch.
That man is dead.
Hey. I'm just going to say to this man, you have no idea how lucky you are right now. And I'm going to end my turn.
Ray's turn. She can't move closer to Andamas, but she can
Nope.
still move. So
That's 15, 20. $30. Is being out of the ring cancel that, or does line of sight?
out of his line of sight.
I probably
The
should. Yeah, the ring is probably something else.
Are you talking about Maracas ring?
Ondames, because I know why. I'll chat later.
Okay, I got you. Yes, that. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's
Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Could dash, but I couldn't do anything when I got there.
25, 30. Rasputin.
Does this guy stay strong?
Rasputin, your go.
Move here, and I will chill touch this gentleman.
Okay.
Touch him.
Coldly.
Hardly.
Fortunately, that is a miss.
Alright, and then I will end my turn.
That man's dead. This man's gonna stab you, Call.
As is tradition.
9. He does not hit. Oh, he also needs to make a save. I forgot.
You can't know that. You could hit.
No, he failed.
Weakness.
You see him very shakily try to stab you with a spear, but it's just very little effort to dodge it.
All right, move over, Rover. Let Kari take over.
End this man's whole career.
What does that sound like a bird version of Kari talk?
I see the man whose career needs to go away.
Cancel him.
Cancel him like Kanye.
I don't believe in cancel culture.
All right, just kill him. It's fine. Whatever.
Eliminate his career like Kanye.
That hits.
10?
God damn.
No. Sneeze on him.
Achoo.
He dies.
Nowhere close.
Fuck. All right, I end my turn.
Trumpet.
You know what time it is.
Do it.
Bear at 50 cal.
Brah, brah.
Bah!
Oh, that's a pop.
He's been waiting.
I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
That man
Bear
is
at
dead.
50 cal.
Oh my god. 13.
That's enough to. That's max
You just
damage.
hear, you just see him with his arms spread wide holding his bow and he howls again like a wolf.
With arms wide open.
Lovely.
And then takes 2 more steps and makes some rocket noises.
Okay. And with that, combat is over.
All right. Well.
Whoops.
Is this like a glass window or is it just like a hole in the wall?
That's a glass window.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
I open it.
As you try, it turns out it's locked.
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
What about this one?
That is also locked.
Kari waves at you.
Call him after eating Taco Bell.
Hey, can you open the window?
Is there a latch in here that I can open?
Yes, there is.
I would like to open the window.
Can I crawl inside through the window?
Once you've unlocked it, then it window is now unlocked.
Can I crawl through?
Show me them rat skills.
It's so small I can't.
Oh,
Right.
Riri!
Thank you.
I close the window.
Help, step bro, I'm stuck in the window.
All right.
What are you doing, step rat?
No.
Not as innocent rats.
He's so innocent, it's cute. But he did drink all my coffee.
You didn't say not to.
It's okay.
He's got you.
You're right. I didn't.
Kerboth, you can go ahead and make another save for Endomus.
Charisma. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Roll me another d6, please.
Oh my god.
Don't forget
So,
about
how much inspiration do you have?
Oh,
I should have 1 and then 1 to give away.
Yeah.
That was after a long rest. Oh, yeah, no, he does.
Yeah. Who are you giving your inspiration away to?
Can I use inspiration on these rolls?
For
Yeah,
what?
you can use it on
Yeah.
any check at all.
Yeah.
Any roll.
And you've already
Okay.
rolled this one, so you can't. But for the next one, you can.
Okay. So I have an extra to give away.
Yeah, you can give it to him.
I'll give it to Kari. She's been my buddy the last couple of minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Best coffee I've ever
All right.
bought.
You see Grabroth kind of like start wheezing And you see him drop to the ground, unmoving.
Medicine check.
Yeah, you can medicine. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is this?
You tell me your entire history, STDs, everything.
So, I'll whisper this to you.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Jesus Christ.
Are you sexually active?
Have you
Perhaps.
been diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Yes, he is. But with what, I can't say.
Bloop.
He looks like he's just unconscious from shock. Quick. Does anyone have a scrap, like a leather strap? It's fine. I just
I'll
rip up
look
the-
over
I
at
have
I'll look over at
manacles.
Call, and then I'll look down at his belt with fucking hilts and stuff on it.
It's fine. I rip like just a piece of his cloak into a like a cloth strap, shove it in his mouth so he doesn't swallow his tongue, turn him on his side.
Okay.
God damn.
Stick fucking.
Only thing I noted for this is just wait it out.
Stick Foosh's feather in his mouth.
So I sit beside the body and I just rub his head.
Okay. What does everybody else do?
Does Rhea make another save?
Yeah, Ray can make another save here. Ray is no longer afraid.
Can we try and wake him up?
You could certainly try.
I wouldn't suggest it in view of Big Daddy A.
Big Daddy A.
Undoubtedly.
Wink!
Are you talking about the undead abomination that is thrust upon our party?
Kari
He could
seems
be.
preoccupied with Fairbout's help.
Alright.
So what does everybody do?
Fuck.
We'll check on Deborah here.
Inspiration?
I think that's a.
I passed my inspiration to call.
Do you get inspiration for roleplay?
Actually,
rolls?
that is a good point. That is just for funsies. I'll let Ryu make that deciding factor.
What are
on that
you?
one.
What were you even trying to do in the first place? Because I'm not clear. You just rolled a
Oh,
performance.
sorry.
I'm not sure.
But, so performance that I was not listening to call.
Okay.
Other than roll.
Yeah, Call. You could definitely tell she is not paying attention to you. Intentionally.
Like
so.
on purpose, yeah.
like
I know you heard me!
Ha! We have to take care of him.
I agree. Slap him.
No, that might not be a good idea. This man literally just crawled through a fucking window to get away from Big Daddy A.
I violently hate that nickname.
I think it could grow. I think it's growing on me.
I am torn. It seems simultaneously respectful and disrespectful. I do not know how to take this. Is this
Never
something
does her,
it is-
people-
From
Oh,
her,
you-
it is purely a respectful thing. I guarantee it.
Is this how the people of modern day speak?
You know, not the intelligent ones.
Did you say that loud enough for me to hear?
Probably.
Fuck. I shoot daggers at you with my eyes.
That's a neat trick.
Paul just has he's face palming at the moment, just standing there like This is my team.
Call if you want to pick him up gently. Maybe we can get him
I'll
into the
pick-
stable.
I'll pick him up.
Let's get him into the stable and try and revive him from there.
I grab him by his leg.
Kari face palms. God.
As you start like dragging him by his leg, Grobroth kind of like wakes up.
Oh God, what's happening?
I pick him up. Are you awake? Hello.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, I put him down. You've fallen unconscious.
Nothing feels real.
You had an episode of shock induced by Endomus.
Understandable. He is quite mighty to behold.
So he's a beholder dragon. Fuck.
A what?
Don't worry about it.
The what?
Glares at the screen.
What's going on? Like, where are we? Are we outside? Is this the sewers?
No, we are back at the villa. We are outside the stable. Remember, you crawled through the window, you came through the door, you saw Endomus, and you fell over in shock.
There's shit water everywhere.
No, that's in your mind.
There sure is, buddy.
Oh,
It's in your mind.
my mind is stupid. Cut it out.
That could be arranged.
No, there's no need for that. You just need to grasp onto something that's real. I pull my empty mug out of my bag and I give it to him. Hold on to this. It's very real. This will anchor you in this world.
Hold it to my chest, kind of rocking back and forth with it.
Call do that trick you did the last time he did this.
Yes, this was to restore bravery. I go through the thing that I did with him before, with the grounding technique that
Colors, shapes,
Call.
things around
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Carl somehow knows.
That is up to Grobroth whether that works or not. So
Basically, it takes about 5 minutes, but I run you through the grounding technique.
Can we say that it works?
if
Or
you'd
is
like
that a
to.
roll?
Like I
Alright.
said, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to roll for it, then I don't care.
Uh,
But I mean, based upon
We
your
could
luck,
also just say that it works if you want.
Because
to
if you fail, I'm
uncripple your
pretty
character
sure.
for the moment.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you fail, I'm pretty sure Call's gonna just put your head.
we could say it works.
He will split your wig.
And I hand the mug back to Kari and thank her.
No problem.
By the way, Ryu, I don't know if there's been missed consequences for it, but this entire time, Trumpet has been wearing the Tiamat mask.
Oh my god!
it's like when.
Oh yeah.
He's been wearing it since the sewers when we were sniping shit.
You picked a max cup when we'd killed the things?
Yeah,
He did, in fact.
Whenever we were in the streets and we killed the cultists, the first thing I did.
Oh,
after
all the way
combat
back
was pick up
then.
The mask. Yeah. So he's just been wearing this fucking dragon cultist mask the whole time.
If Carl knew that, he probably would have been like, dude.
You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have told you to put it away. I mean, we wouldn't let Call take his severed heads and put them on his belt. I'm about confident that we wouldn't have let you just walk out with a fucking Tiamat mask on.
Point being is that at this moment he would have it on.
Enters the compound and slips it back on.
That's fine.
Basically.
I mean, in this situation, that's appropriate. It could cause the enemy some momentary confusion.
Grubroth, another charisma save for me.
Fuck, this better not be a 1.
You
If
can
it's
use
another-
your inspiration to get advantage.
I will use inspiration.
Okay.
Does the mask confuse Call? Oh,
my God.
You
oh
get
my
another roll.
sweets! Oh, thank God.
Aren't you glad you used it?
Can't make this jump.
What are the chances of that?
What, you mean
It's the
3 in a
Reese-
row?
It's the Reese effect. That's what it is. It's the Reese rolls.
It's
You were no longer frightened, Grandroth of novice.
All right.
That
it's
legitimately
Grimroth's
3 in a
turn
row back to
after,
back.
Yeah.
That's
after
the Reese
Trumpet
rolls.
did that.
Oh my god.
Am I still afflicted by Maraca?
No, actually, that is also enough.
All right, thank God.
I'm glad I'm not the only person who has nights like this.
I can't believe fucking 3 zeros in a row.
God,
So-
I was feeling crippled there for a minute.
Just
You were about to be crippled by Call. Glad you're back. Let's go.
Whew. All right.
so, just one little thing here. That's a 1 in 8,000 chance of that happening.
It's happened what, twice, 3 times this campaign? Once with Reese, once with Grebroth. Did you triple one roll,
Well,
Preston?
to be fair, Kari used Reese uses it was a D6, so it's
Okay.
actually a
I know Trumpet
Either way,
did.
I
and one
don't know
night
if I
nat
ever
one
triple
5
nat one,
times.
but I'm fairly certain I at least doubled at least once. Too long ago to know, but I mean I could search through the fucking video.
I
but
picked
that
through
would
his
take
pockets.
literally over a day to watch through the footage.
this man doesn't really seem to have anything on him.
Fuck.
All right, let's assemble the party at this door. Let us enter the compound.
Useless broke servants.
So
I'm gonna toss this corpse just out of the way of the door.
when
Are we going back?
when the party left last time, did Slobberchops go with them or did Slobberchops left here?
No. Slobberchop state.
Okay.
Kari knocks an arrow and she is ready to unleash it in the first enemy that she sees that threatens the party.
I see her do that, and I do the same.
Did you all
But while doing that, I ask, are we going back through the long way, or should we try going through the stables?
I think we should probably go through the stables, kind of shorten our...
You know what? That is a grand idea, actually. Let's do that.
Rhea follows the group, I guess.
Uh,
Yeah.
Call is going to
Yeah.
attempt to remove the anvil.
Give me a strength athletics check.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
Dun 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 dun.
Kyle moves it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Kari
dun,
claps.
dun, 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 dun.
Thank you. Thank you. We're just gonna do this real quick.
Doesn't look nearly as effortless as when Kilcreek did it.
I rolled the maximum
Okay.
possible roll I could for that.
That was just a roll to see if I nat one, he would have dropped it on his foot.
I don't think you want that.
Uh,
200 pounds of falling damage. You want to lose a leg? Because that's how you lose a leg.
Maybe a little toesy. I don't need a toe. All right, down into these stinking sewers.
But Carl, if you lose a toe, then what color will you paint your toenails?
Probably
Black
red
and
like
blue.
normal.
Wait,
before I do this, is Rasputin following them with Endamus, or are you still in the courtyard where Trumpet is?
nah, we following them.
Okay. They
Oh wait,
went
no,
to
sorry,
the
that's not where they went. They went this way.
We're over here.
We are in
Trumpet-
the stables.
While they're doing that, Trumpet's going to try to silently crack this door and do his best to mimic any random town person he's heard and just scream, help, they're in the foyer.
Okay.
So I guess I would need a stealth and performance.
I mean, if you're screaming, that violates the stealth, so I would just say give me performance.
Well, I meant for creaking the door open. But if you want just performance, sure.
Just performance.
Okay.
Also, yelling at the same time is the opposite of stealth.
Well, it was mostly and from the thematic point of if anyone was on the other side of the door, they wouldn't hear it open. Not that that would change combat, but I said it was just flavor. But
Okay.
big performance.
They don't buy it.
Trumpet. Starts like trying to call. They're there, but like he flubs his words, like really badly.
So
And
heard.
you suddenly start hearing shouting. Trumpet.
And then he closes the door. And then he just starts sprinting.
You hear a clamoring of feet here.
Oh no, it's not us after him.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nat ones in such a short time frame.
Fine, we're getting them all out now.
I'm gonna roll initiative here.
All right, let's see how many more nat ones we can get.
Son of a fuck!
There we go.
How do you do it? How
The
do you
party-
Wait, is that
Everyone in the party has fucking inspiration.
Your dice are loaded, I swear.
Grebroth, I need a d6.
Ah, you're D6.
Even on initiative?
Technically speaking, initiative is a dexterity check.
Technically.
And thus, I was always removing 1 from my initiative rolls when I had exhaustion, so...
Fucking hold on.
Did I get all the guards? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have all the guards. Is everybody on the list?
Yeah.
Should be.
Next turn, like, so I go one round and then next turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second. I need Call's actual initiative. Okay, there we go.
Your first roll was a 7.
Sort of descending here. Moraka is first to go because Moraka's speedy.
Maraka, clearly understanding the plan regardless of intelligence because his master is fucking sprinting, takes his initiative to just beeline into the stables.
Okay.
Like a full slither snake. And then Trumpet will take the dash action and he's going to get the fuck out of dodge. He's going to sit in this corner with the group, because the group's in the stables currently, yeah.
Oh!
That's probably a little too loud here.
This is the new one.
Hi.
That better?
Hi.
Yep.
Come.
Everything's
He's gonna
fine with
dash.
Skittles.
He needs to make a save.
I was gonna say again, these are the moments where I live for characters like this, where intelligence is a very dumb factor.
Okay, that's his turn. All right, here you go.
Okay. See all the clamoring and the commotion and hear the things in the steps outside. I'm guessing that's 10. That's 20. Holy Jesus. I said 25. Fuck. 30, and I ready an arrow for the first opponent that I can see that is causing harm to my party.
There's more
Okay.
than one of us in the same square right here.
Just when your turn starts, make sure you move out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, struggling. It's not working.
Rasputin.
That is not a friend. I'm just gonna fire off a fucking chill touch at that man.
Okay.
That misses.
Yep.
I'll then move back over to Nya.
Hello. That's weird.
Hello.
It's me.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Times 2.
Thanks.
Times 2.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, it has audio.
Blamsterdam.
Ray's turn.
Well, Rhea sees people through the window approaching, so 5, 10. This is a... Wait. There's so many shadows and stuff here. Okay, that's a big door. Presumably big enough so that horses can get through. 10, 15, and I guess she's gonna swing at the first one here.
Okay.
19.
That hits.
Alright.
Did you see her attack roll on your end?
I see it, yeah. I can
Yeah.
see it.
Okay.
I got
Cool.
11 slashing damage. I know you can see it, so.
Yep. And she kills that first man.
Alright, and she steps up to the second one here. And does her second swing.
Ooh, okay, that hits. But the man is still alive.
And she will hold her ground. And end turn.
Alright, what does Call do?
Yeah. 10. 15. 20. 25.
Whacking distance.
Meaty thwack.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Black.
Backing up a little bit.
Hmm.
Going back to where I was. Here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This window. Can I unlock it and open it without using my action?
No, because to unlock it is a free action, and then to open it is going to be a full action.
Okay.
I'm assuming also drawing your
Yeah.
weapon is going to be a free action as well, so that's going to compete with multiple
Got it.
things.
Okay, got it. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Whacking time.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Okay. I end my turn.
Feet. And he's going to Okay. Grimroth.
Okay. Can't see anything. Everything's all black. Feeling vulnerable in this state, I'm gonna fumble around, trying to like avoid the sounds of violence and make my way this way. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my bow, hoping for my vision to return soon, and in there.
Thomas is going to step this way. He is going to do... Yeah, that hits. And he's going to punch one more time.
Crit.
Okay.
Big dead.
Oh, he actually rolled bad crit damage, though.
Yeah. But I mean,
That
is it
man...
a buff?
that man had almost no life left. So that
Mhm.
man's dead. Like, he rolled solid normal damage and then terrible crit damage.
Yep.
Alright, that's his turn. Maraka.
Rocco will take a defensive position next to his Meowster. And then Trey and Bit. And he's going to peek over here. And he's going to take a little backwards adventure because I don't know how to cancel that. Oh, there we go. He is going to shoot through the homies at this guy. Pew.
That hits.
Pew indeed.
So did you hit the very back one or the more front one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Against the wall. And then he will make maraca noises. And it's his turn.
What is it? Shimmy jig?
Yeah, for a split second I forgot that I actually used movement earlier in the turn.
Alright, Kari. What does Kari do?
All right, nobody met my prerequisites, so let me do a little movement.
It's hard to tell because, like, from there, I don't think you could even hit anybody.
No, I couldn't.
Or
The
so.
only vision I have outside of the door, I see Colin and Rhea. I have
Okay.
vision outside the window, but it's closed and locked.
Yeah.
Oh, but I see that man, and I pew.
the closer, the far one.
That one? Okay. Alright, make your attack.
Pew.
Fuck.
That does not hit.
Skims the door edge. And my turn there.
Zach, what does Rasputin do?
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm gonna toll the dead at that guy.
Okay.
In the back.
So wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
He got a 3.
He fails and takes 10 necrotic damage.
That man dead.
Alright. And that's my turn.
Like, some of his skin starts like fucking decomposing.
Yeah.
That man's dead. This guy's alive.
And still scared?
And still scared, so let's see here. Who's he gonna fucking swing at first?
I hit him.
Call or Rhea?
Hey, I hit him.
Yeah, but like Call's more intimidating than Rhea.
Fair.
Call is going to be odd. Ray is going to be even. He's going to try to attack Call at disadvantage.
You can try.
He got a 15.
Doesn't hit.
All right, and that is his turn. Can I save? Nope. Okay.
Rayo will swing. Nope. Rayo will swing again. Yes?
All right, and Rhea ends that man's life. Silence falls upon the battlefield.
Well, the little girl said there was 8 of them. That's all 8.
I walk into the stables and I stare at Trump and I say, "What did you do?"
You just see Trevor shrug.
Am I still fumbling around
Sorry.
in the dark?
Nope. No. Grabroth would have his vision back. Fine.
Grabroth, are you okay?
No.
Hey man, listen. We need to get you some psychiatric help.
I think you're right.
Not gonna lie, when I created Grabroth's system, I was not aware of how many nat ones this man would roll.
It's like, yeah,
I feel like this is a you problem.
It's like, yeah, 5% chance, right?
I wanna open up the hatch and like just usher him towards it and see what happens. Not letting him fall in.
There.
No, he's not blind anymore. He's fine.
Good.
Uh,
He's not.
I'll open the hatch then and be like, "All right, down we go."
I don't know where the hatch is.
It's like somewhere like over here.
Yeah, we go down. We go down.
We do go down.
All right. Hold on, let me make sure I have everybody moved where I need them to be on this other map before I just do this.
You mean all the NPCs didn't just stand still for 8 hours?
Yeah, no, actually, it's kind of weird that this just doesn't happen.
Interesting.
It's almost like D&D is like a living, breathing world.
Preposterous.
Ryu has summoned 5 pit fiends in there to punish us.
Only 5.
I think you'd have a better chance of fighting a Tarask.
As you guys climb down into the darkness, Trumpet, you hear this.
No.
Eyes everywhere.
Good.
Oh, good.
Alright, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Only you guys, well, I'd say quiet enough to where Kari and anyone standing at the entrance, including Indominus, hears what would probably be like an ear-piercing screech from a bird, but like at the decibel levels of a whisper. Like it sounds misplaced, like it should be louder, but it's not. And he's like covering his ears.
Kari goes to pet you.
Okay, what the fuck is happening with everybody? I'm taking the lead.
Go for it.
I door open.
Take the lead, man. Oh, wait, you have to
A
wait for
door
things.
open.
You have to wait for things, right?
Oh, oops! I hit the wrong button.
Wrong button.
Okay, cool. That's still clear.
Oh, thank God.
Still
Alright.
broken.
Thank Tyr. Okay. I door open. Thank you. Thank you, God.
You talk about you opened the door.
Oh,
A very godly response.
As you guys step out, I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
What?
As I accidentally fucked up, and this wasn't on the
right layer.
yeah. There.
See, he actually did everyone a favor and he just helped thin the herd. It was, as the kids say, calculated.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was Maraca? Is Maraca down over here? Did I put Maraca in the right spot, or is Maraca just layered on top of you?
He's layered. He's currently slithering between Trumpet's legs.
Okay.
Do I get inspiration if I don't already have it?
And yes, Trumpet is bow-legged walking right now.
Yes, I guess so. Rasputin.
Neat.
Because he is scared
Dude.
shitless.
There's just one cultist?
There has not been more nat 1s on a single session than today.
Trumpet.
Is everybody on the list?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
I
Almost.
am.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I did Indominus. Did I?
Trumpet is so scared that he's fucking ready. Oh no.
Gibroth, how do you keep ending up with the same slot
Another
as
nat
Rhea?
one.
Yeah, Thomas got in that one.
Can't make this
Alright.
up.
Trumpet, your go.
Alright. 15. Alright, so seeing this guy down here. Trumpet is going to forget his current fears and his blood's going to boil, and without thinking about whether it's the best idea, he is going to attempt to erase this man off the face of the earth.
Okay.
He's going to Zephyr Strike.
28 hits. Yeah.
So boom, and then boom.
Oh.
And then that is after moving back one more, because that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's got. And Dez his turn.
Is Trumpet currently giving off light
Yes.
lantern thing? I take it that should have been gone.
He relit it.
Oh,
He
okay.
had oil earlier.
Yeah.
Curry, here you go.
Well, wasn't that prior to our 8-hour sleep?
Well, he wouldn't have his lantern on.
Fair.
He may be scared of the dark, but he's not gonna go to sleep with a bright ass lantern.
Okay, okay.
He turns it down to low.
It's so bright that that you would see that
Night
shit
light,
in the other room.
night light. He's got the clapper installed.
The clapper. Oh my god.
Kari sees bad man. Kari shoot.
Well,
Kari did a burr.
okay. Wait, hold on. Or Kari can shoot.
Holding.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and shoot Kari. That hits.
Achoo.
Right, he takes 6 damage. He's like, ah! As the arrow
Zing.
shoots into him.
Yeah, let me see. So I'm gonna move back out of the way.
Maracas turn.
So you guys just hear the ever brilliant sound of large scale sliding on tile. And Maraca slithers his way over to the door. Our Lord and Savior's turn.
That means
Call.
you
Here you
call.
go.
I'm gonna whip out a javelin,
Okay.
Yeah, yeet.
run 30 feet forward.
As you do,
Oh,
Power word kill.
You slam straight into an invisible ooze.
you
start
get
melting.
suddenly stung.
Uh,
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do you have any resistances to poisons or anything like that?
no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You take 7 damage in total. Take 5 piercing, 2 poison damage.
Okay.
As when you run past, you see a imp get revealed and stab at you with its stinger. And
Okay.
clips you as you run by.
I'm gonna turn around and throw the fucking silver javelin at the imp.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah?
It seems like you have gravely wounded this imp with that javelin.
It is
You guys-
silver.
You saw Call run forward, get stabbed, kind of jump in the air, throw the javelin, and has now focused his attention back on to this cultist in front of him.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Kripoth, here you go.
I will see the imp, draw my silvered sword, run up and whack it.
All right, you can tackle.
I can't do anything, by the way, with the turn order stuff. My roll 20 is locked up.
Oh, that's a 7. I swear I thought that was a 1 again.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay. I am gonna scoot on back.
Mobile feet.
Okay.
Yeah. And... yeah.
Call. I might need you to make a save here. I need you to make a... Oh, this is a spell attack. Okay, never mind. He's going to step up. And he is going to... he begins casting a spell, and he reaches out to touch you. 12 does not hit you.
What does it look like when he tries to touch me?
You see his hand cackling with like a bit of green energy
Ah,
as he tries, but you manage to avoid his hand deathly.
Vada Kedavra!
yeah. Oh, Vada!
And that is it for his turn. Rescue.
Is he standing in front of me at the moment?
Yeah, he reached up to try and touch you.
Oh, that fool.
I'm sensing a great weapon master in his near future.
Seeing his moment to do the thing here.
I'm gonna kill Steel.
Rasputin is going to cast Magic Missile at first level.
Okay.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
And I'm going to send... I'm going to send 1 dart at the imp and 2 darts at the man.
Okay. Roll your
Alright,
damage.
so first... hold on. That's +1, so 2 damage to the imp.
Okay. The imp falls out of the sky and disappears in a puff of smoke as it hits the ground.
Alright, and then 3 damage to the man, and another 2 damage to the man. So 5 force damage to the man in front of Cull.
I thought it was +2, +1 to each of those rolls.
It is. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Ah, okay. Beforehand. Okay, I see it. The first one was just a D4. The other ones were actually the damage roll.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot I could just click the thing in there for whatever reason.
Okay.
Don't know why I forgot it. I just did.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'll move. Yeah.
As you move past,
Oh,
Yep.
no.
you see an imp get revealed, and it's
Mhm.
going to try and sting you.
Oh.
9 in mid.
Miss.
Okay. That's it for its turn. Or that, I mean, that's its reaction, so.
Ray
His turn.
will see the imp be revealed and go to swing at it.
Okay.
Hey-ya.
Yeah, that hits.
Followed by... no.
The duality of man.
Indeed! I'm rolling to GM, so you can't see it. Or the others can't see it. But, yeah. These always roll visually at advantage. Nat 1 and Nat 20, but it's the actual one's a Nat 1, so... Yeah. With that, Ray will end her turn.
Thomas. 5, 10. That'll be 20, 25.
By the way, we cannot see the health bar of Imp.
30.
Or at least I
Ah,
can't.
really? Okay. He is going to punch the imp.
Boom!
Right in
Yes,
the
he is!
face.
Alright, that's 9
9 bludgeoning.
plus 6.
6 necrotic.
He kills the imp. You just see Adamus like just swat the imp out of the fucking sky, and it just vanishes into smoke when his fist makes collision. Trumpet.
Robert.
Purple Goober.
10, 15. And, Trumpet do that motherfucking thing. And, he's gonna use his inspiration to get his advantage on the pew-pews. And he's gonna go poo.
Bim bam pow 26 and a
Boom.
19.
Trumpet. As your arrows fire, like as you draw your bow, aiming at them, okay? This is what you hear.
Crack their bones, see what's inside.
The fuck? Did I say dragon bone?
No.
Crack their bones, see what's inside.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh, does that play too awkwardly for that one?
Crack their bones, see what's inside.
No, it's just me understanding it.
Spooky.
Trumpet, if anyone's paying attention to surprising difference in conflict, Trumpet just starts smiling. Very eerily.
Bird smiling.
And
Oof.
then he steps back in there.
And your arrow hits true, and that man drops to the ground dead.
And Trumpet starts cackling in the corner.
That combat is over.
Yeet.
Ugh.
Yeah, imps again.
I'm seeing those imps. Call's gonna stand right here and is going to divine sense. That gives. Okay.
You just do that at will, by the way.
I get 4 per long rest.
Gotcha. Okay. Could not remember.
Do I perceive anything on the other side of this door?
You can't perceive anything through total cover anyway, so the answer is no.
I'm sorry. Do I hear anything? That's what I actually meant.
No.
Okay.
Like, you can perception if you want, but
We'll just do it for shits and giggles.
Yeah, that's pretty
no.
good.
Okay. I'm gonna open this door if everybody's okay with that.
Oh, God,
Kari
I
ready
do
as
the
a shot
fourth
for
one.
the first enemy she sees.
Yep.
All right. Hey, somebody kick that body into the sewer real quick before I open this.
Yeah.
Before anyone does that, trumpet commands Maraca to rip its arm off.
Okay. Yeah, so I suppose the snake could do that.
And then he just starts smiling as he looks at the exposed flesh.
Yeah, Maraca rips off its arm, and then after it hands the arm to you, it begins eating the rest of the guy.
And as Call is opening a door, Trumpet just starts cackling again.
I'm growing very concerned with my entire party, except for Kari. Kari's fine.
which is someone you already knew.
Yes. All right. Opening door in 3, 2, 1.
Imagine it sounds something along the lines of like.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's locked.
Come on, big man, put some weight in there.
Great weapon master.
I'm gonna describe this door to you real quick. Okay.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Fucking invincible force field.
This is a massive steel door. With a single keyhole in the middle. Think of it like what looks like a vault door.
It's a hobbit hole.
We obtained some keys, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Try them out before I try to pick it.
Trumpet holds up a hand after last time and writes down, perhaps the sneaky ones should check for traps on the lock this time.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll step aside.
And then he kind of just motions his hands up in a sense that would be generally understood as any volunteers before he does it.
What do I need to roll?
Yeah, what's a sneaky skill?
Perception. Or if you actually have Thieves' Tools, you can roll a Thieves' Tools check. I'm sorry, I should say if you have Thieves' Tools and you're proficient in Thieves' Tools, you can do a Thieves' Tools check.
So I have Thieves' Tools, but I don't know how to tell if I'm proficient in them or not.
It'll be under your tools section of your paper on your character sheet on the left side.
Then if that's the case, then yes, I am proficient in Thieves' Tools.
Okay. So what you can do is you can add a dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. So
you do a dexterity check +2.
Okay. Sorry, I'm struggling.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Would it be a dex saving throw or the large ones at the top?
Large ones at the top.
Roger that.
+2.
So 18. You do not detect any traps on this door.
Can I try the various keys I have collected from this mansion?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I will try the
seems safe.
keys.
One of the keys does seem to fit in. It is one of the keys pulled off the body of the elderly woman you had killed.
Ah, excellent. Click.
Fucking pit fiend in here. Watch.
And click
Just
to
be ready.
hear the metal
Okay.
grating start turning.
Back to what I was doing. I step back. I ready an arrow for an enemy.
Yep. I step forward, prepared
Just a
to.
big fucking eye on the other side of the door.
Fuck! What is that? Is that an enemy?
So, as I described this room to you, this room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 small wooden coffers atop of each one. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful golden shield. Standing in front of the shield is an old man in plain garments, carrying a lit candlestick. As he turns to face the door, you see that his shadow on the far wall doesn't match his form, but appears to be a shadow of a pudgy horned fiend with small wings.
Door. Close the door.
And he
Close the
goes,
door. Sorry. No.
he goes, he's like, are you here to rescue me?
Lies, lies.
What is your
Insight
name?
check.
Does Rhea?
Okay.
Does Rhea recognize this person?
Ray would definitely recognize this person.
Does this person possibly a Thaddeus?
Yeah, Ray would call immediately, like, this is Thavius in here.
Okay.
Okay. Can we trust him?
Well, he's the one I wanted to get answers from.
Why
I
does his shadow look
step
weird?
into the room.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's like this whole place is kind of weird. So I mean, like, it would make sense that, you know.
Somebody light up this room.
Robert.
Its existence
Burb.
is late.
Come here, Burb.
It's 30 feet, so basically this whole room is now lit up.
I am stepping forward slowly and cautiously.
I
still
imagine
have
Rhea would
arrow not-
approach him.
Yeah. So
I'll walk right by him.
yeah, Thavius is like, well, I'm certainly glad you people are here. These miscreants have had me trapped in here for a while.
Insight.
Sure, go for it.
Somebody else said they were inciting him before I did. So I was just saying.
Oh yeah,
Somebody
call.
already called it insight.
I did.
check on the
Yeah, I'm
guy.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and do.
Okay. Hey, I want to know his social security number. I want to know who he's dated. I want to know.
Give me a second.
That's a complicated history.
You could definitely tell that this man call seems way too calm to be a prisoner.
Okay.
Yeah, his yeah, him making references to being saved does definitely seem like a lie to you.
Can I touch the shield on the wall?
As you go to, Thavius tries to stop you. Hold on, it's, you know, you shouldn't touch those things. They are quite dangerous.
Touch.
God.
Sir, I'm telling you.
Listen, I get bad vibes from you. I get the sense you're not being entirely truthful with us. Put your hands behind your back. And I'm going to attempt to manacle him.
Ray attempts to stop you.
This man...
In the kerfuffle, I grab the shield.
Try
I mean, it seems like he's wanting to dissuade you, but he can't, like... He's too occupied with Call, and Ray is actively trying to stop you, Call.
This man is lying to us. He's not a prisoner here.
Well, he was trapped in here. The door was locked from the outside. You saw that.
Listen, this is just a precaution. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but he's not being truthful to us. We can manacle him, and we can talk to him.
Well, no, we should hear him out. It's not right to just to lock people up like this. Like you should at least have some like hard evidence before you start accusing people.
The shadow.
Hard evidence.
I don't think that's enough evidence. I like I said, you know, there's some weird things that happen around here, and like.
I am going to manacle this man. You do what you have to do.
She's going to try to stop you. She's going to make a grapple check.
Trumpet commands Maraka to slam his body into her.
Okay, she's going to do this at disadvantage. Call, I'm going to need a saving throw from you.
Okay.
I believe it's a...
it's an athletics check, right?
Is it
yeah.
Or acrobatics?
It's dexterity or athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Goddamn. Look at him go.
I don't think she's going to win this, but she can try.
Double nat 20s. I don't. Does she even beat him with a nat 20?
Does critical override?
No.
She doesn't win.
Typically not.
I look at her, she tries to grab and stop me, and I say, "Get your filthy mitts off of me."
She's like, I'm just trying to prevent an innocent man from being harmed is all.
He's not going to be harmed unless he gives us cause to harm him. And I manacle him.
And with a bow still drawn, Trumpet cackles slightly and looks at Rhea and he's like, "Stand down, girl."
Holy shit, Burb!
I'm admiring this shield.
Shit.
And then after a pause, he's like, "Bones crack. Easy."
She's like looking at you kind of weird, like,
Trumpet, you good?
He just slowly turns at you and goes, "Certainly."
Alright. I'm just going to move him over to one of the walls. I'm going to set him down, and I'm just going to crouch in front of him.
he's like, I'll have you know, I am I am the bishop of a church. Treating me in such a manner is greatly offensive here.
What god do you worship?
The important one of this city, obviously.
With this natural 20 insight, I'm staring deadpan into this man's eyes.
He starts crying. He's like, I came here, you know, to try to help this city after what happened to El Terrell. And then I got captured by these terrible people.
Do I believe him?
Give me another insight.
Okay.
Your wisdom has expired, Call.
Nope.
Not quite.
Never mind.
All right. I'm gonna crack my knuckles in front, like right in front of his face, and I'm going to say, "You're gonna have to be truthful with me, or we're gonna have some problems here." And an attempt to intimidate him, if possible.
Yeah, give me an intimidation.
Okay, he is restrained. I can add my profession die to this because of my interrogator talent.
Okay. Is it with anybody or specific types of people?
Whenever you make a charisma intimidation check to extract information from an enemy who is restrained, you can add your profession die.
Okay.
It's a D8 for me, right?
I thought it was a 6.
Or is it a D6?
D6. It's a D6
Okay.
now.
All right, so intimidation check. All right, and then a D6.
Big D6. 15? Sorry, 16? Maybe?
He kind of seems to kind of cower a little bit. He's like, well, it's
Listen, this situation goes real well for you as long as you cooperate. Now, why does your shadow not match what you do?
it's a byproduct of life decisions I have made that were not in the best light.
What were those life decisions?
Generally poor ones.
So, you know what I'm asking you, right? I'm not looking for side answers. I'm not looking for deflections. This is your last chance.
Give one more charisma check. Or intimidation.
Sure thing.
Come on.
Ugh.
Plus D6. Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Let's see, what does he roll, though?
Big
If he rolls like shit.
Fair.
Well, like I said, I just problems have happened. I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, I don't plan on fighting. Okay.
I understand that. Rhea. This man has admitted to making poor life decisions. His shadow is not that. Shut up.
Remember that whole loyalty point system? Anyway.
This man has made poor life decisions, as he admitted, and his shadow is not matching up to him. My training tells me that there is either some sort of possession happening, or this man has powers beyond this world.
Oh, well, I have an idea. If he is indeed a bishop, he should have some of the divine powers. So, if he were to cast some magic, perhaps that would show you that he is still in the graces of the gods?
Sure.
If this man doesn't perform some kind of fucking absolute miracle, Call is not buying it.
Can't. I mean, enemy cultists can still cast Cure Wounds.
So he goes, he's like, well, I can't really cast anything with my hands manacled. The
Very true.
And whatnot.
All right.
By the way, I forgot to add this while he was doing all of it. Does the fact that I still have my bow drawn at all give him any advantages on intimidation?
Probably should have, but I didn't consider it at the time.
Gotcha.
So, any self-respecting, I assume, if you're a bishop, you're going to be of the clerical nature, yes?
Yeah, certainly.
Any self-respecting cleric does not go into any situation without the spell Healing Word. Correct?
Yeah, that would be correct.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Healing Word on me. You don't need any
Somatic.
somatic things for that. Simply a holy word spoken. Go ahead.
Well, I would love to. And however, I healed a bunch of people earlier today, and I am just really drained.
I'm going to glance over at Ray and just say, I am being very patient right now. But, come on. If he's been locked in this room all day, and he doesn't have any spell slots, nobody's come in here. We've had the key.
Well, what if perhaps before he was in here, he healed people? We don't know how long he was in here.
He would have had time to sleep.
Time to recover.
And during this, to help out Call, Trumpet makes a signal to Maraca, and you just hear in intervals, not consistently, slow Maraca shaking noises. And slowly, he raises his body in the air with saliva coming out of his mouth.
The snake has not eaten in a long time.
Ignore the man he just ate.
Have Maraca do intimidation at advantage. Or I think you could do intimidation at advantage, one of the two.
Would it be for Call, or does Maraca have to do it?
Are you wanting Maraca to go in sync with Call, or are you just saying...
I would have seen this happening, and I would have played off of that, which is what the snake hasn't eaten in a long time.
Okay. Then you can have Call do it, I guess.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do this at advantage.
Yeah.
At advantage. Jesus, fuck.
Big advantage. Plus D6. Hey, back up to 15.
But hey, do we have something potentially now? He'll do it at disadvantage because he's scared, maybe? I don't know. It's possible.
Actually, with Adamas entering the room, because Adamas has been dicking around in the hallway for a little bit.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Fuck is that?
Air sirens go off.
Jesus Christ, I'll tell you everything!
Yo, call me like, Adamas, you want a body? No.
Paul would never offer that.
I know. I know.
Not even as
All
a
right,
threat.
we are gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. We have the hard stop here. So
Before we stop, Call is going to quickly turn around and grab the shield.
Nope, I already grabbed it.
I know.
In my hands.
We end the session with a tug of war.
would Call try to take the shield from Rasputin, or would it be too distracted trying to?
I would be. I was just kidding about turning around. I only said that because Zach Luke Goblin.
Yeah, we are going to have to
Yep.
call it, unfortunately.
I have no excuse. Yep.
Alright.
You're not even proficient with shields.
Speaks to me.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Imagine if that was...
I will be, though.
Yeah, to say the least, between Rasputin and all the fucking shadows, to say the least. I decided Trumpet is getting a little bit of influence to a darker nature.
Oh god.
I wouldn't quite say going mad, but he's definitely
Embracing it.
He's not going
yeah.
mad.
Yeah. he's definitely influenced. I guess I'd say the terminology is he's starting to be on the spectrum.
We're gonna have to put that in check. Gonna have a little team meeting after this dungeon.
He's just like, first he was scared, and now it's talking to him. And then Rasputin also doing questionable things to make it seem a little bit more natural.
Come on, Call's an upstanding pillar of the community.
Yes.
Does
And
nothing.
also,
That small child sneezed an infernal. Kill it.
I think that like the last breaking point for it was Indominus saying that if a death god was trying to reclaim me, he can't do anything about it. That he's just like, well, fuck it.
Adomus did lead with if, like, as a name.
Yeah, but when you're already at a low point, I said he hasn't just said like, fuck everything, but he's just like, why bother, basically?
Damn.
It's like not that he's gonna not look for a solution, but he's just like, if I'm already condemned to death, let the intrusive thoughts win.
Oh no.
Who knows?
Yes.
Maybe this is the beginning of the Trumpet
Trumpet's
villain arc.
yeah.
Where he becomes more questionably immoral than Rasputin.
We're gonna have a split in the party. We got Grebroth like innocent, and Call who's also not really good either. Like Call's like the extremist.
Yeah.
Lawful extremism.
Call is, I feel like, a good example of what lawful good can mean. Because lawful good sounds the best, but this is lawful good. Call does what he believes in his own faith, what is right, and he does it in a way that is by his own design and I can't words, but doctrine type thing.
He definitely follows the lawful part of his doctrine.
You wouldn't say good?
Call would think he's good. Call probably falls at best lawful neutral.
So, where his actions and his intentions, what determines alignment? To you, at least.
So to me, I would put Call at lawful neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree with that assessment, honestly.
Call thinks he's lawful good.
Okay.
Like, Call thinks he is doing the right and just thing.
Whether or not it's actually that.
But like, we're getting crossover to like lawful neutral at best, lawful evil in a lot of circumstances.
Call has no problem killing innocent people.
A Call will have no problem killing innocent people if they are even adjacent to his enemy. It is a matter of leave no possibility for evil to be in existence. So like servants of even like servants who like that, it's a living, housemaids, people like that. You're asking a lot of Call to not kill them. And could borderline be breaking an oath if Ryu rules it that way.
But yeah, I'll reread your oath and stuff like that. Have you customized it, or are you just using a default one?
I've been mostly following the default one,
Mm-hmm.
but we could add one of like leave none alive.
It's entirely up to you on how extreme you want to be held to your own paladin.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like Oathbreaker Paladin should be a thing, and I feel like if you intentionally go out of your way, I mean, if you unfortunately are kind of forced to break your oath in a different way, then that's one thing,
Yeah.
But like if you willfully,
I also want to leave character growth available for Call.
yeah,
Like,
It began with Trumpet and Kilcrease.
yeah, it's kind of like
Now Kilcrease is dead.
he is tolerating this group, and even times is like, I would prefer them to not be dead.
Well,
We were really getting somewhere with befriending to a degree Trumpet, and then also yeah, we were getting somewhere, and now we've gone back to crazy.
I think Call will be concerned about Trumpet
In a good
once
way. In a friend way.
Well, we'll notice that he's sort of slipping a little bit, and we'll probably try to bring him back from that.
Yeah, Trumpet's definitely one of those cry for help type of scenarios.
Yeah.
One of those things where it's becoming evident that patting him on the back ain't good enough anymore.
and
Definitely started from lawful neutral spectrum to bordering good to basically heading towards like almost like how he described Call of like lawful evil or even maybe the chaotic side. Because here soon it's literally just gonna be a matter of you breathe the wrong way. He's just like, so you have chosen death.
I get the sense that Trumpet kind of takes the mimicry aspect of his Kenku nature to a little bit of an extreme where he's almost like influenced by the actions and things that happen around him.
100%. That's exactly what I designed him for.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cool. It can lead to some interesting dynamics, especially with this group.
This is gonna get even better than.
Is what I never talked about originally was with my take on it of how I wanted him to eventually, on that same note of the influence, learn how to speak in his own voice here or there.
Yeah.
That by proxy as well, that through his resentment of being banished for something he personally didn't do, by proxy he overdeveloped that,
Yeah.
I guess, cursed gift of mimicry to where his personality basically became it.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's why in the start he took so much of a liking to Call because it represented his values to an extent.
Mm.
And then after the fucking getting murked by the Reaper and all the shadows, he's starting to shift towards Rasputin.
I am a good influence.
No.
It's okay. Leave your child with me. We'll be fine.
Call definitely Call and Rasputin are definitely like opposites.
Yeah.
Two sides
And
of a coin.
that two sides of a coin. Yeah.
Because you are very similar but very different.
Like we both do whatever it takes
Mm-hmm.
to achieve our goals.
Don't worry, Trumpet. I got a lot more voices.
Okay. Did you follow the DM standard of steal everything and take some recorded lines from stuff?
What? No, of course not. I voiced all of these, and then tell everything.
Well, I'm meaning like as opposed to like downloading from a software, like straight up like in a game, recording it and putting it into a sound file.
I have a whole
Like,
method now.
okay.
I
The only
have.
reason I say is as I've been reading more about making your own campaign, as I've started to develop mine, like everything I read is like steal everything.
Yeah.
That
You
cool monster, steal it. Cool soundtrack, steal it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here's the trick. The best part is when you steal stuff, players don't know what it's from.
Yeah.
Right? Because then they're like, "Oh, this is really cool, original shit," and you're like, "Sure is. Thank you, fucking Jade Austen, for writing this fucking story."
Yup.
Yeah, I have definitely done that. Steal everything.
Yep. All right. Proper end of session then.
Hmm.
Call and stream.